What's happening, everybody? Welcome to Elite Encounters and our actual play of Paizo's Bloodlord's Adventure Path for Pathfinder 2nd Edition. I'd like to give a special welcome to the Elite, everyone out there supporting our content, whether you're doing so by following us on Twitch or subscribing to us on YouTube. I am your host and GM Patrick. With me as always, almost always, is my cast of dastards and derelicts. I got Jacob, Jenny, Joseph, Mike, and Bess behind the screen. Back here, I've got TJ running the lights, camera, and sound. While you're out there, if you are watching the channel, whether you're on Twitch or on YouTube, and you're new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button or follow button, and that you can get notifications when we go live with role-playing game content. You can also check out links to our socials and our Patreon if you want to support us financially. While you're viewing the show on those channels, especially on Twitch, you're probably earning things called channel points, and as you build those up, you can play along with us. How does that work? You can use those channel points to grant any one of your players a +2 to a D20 roll. +2 is a huge bonus in Pathfinder 2nd Edition, and you could do that for a mere 4,000 channel points. Some of you out there probably have, I don't know, 100,000 or more. So throw them at the channel. And if you want to get really froggy with us, you can throw 500 bits at the channel to give any one of your players here an honorary skull bone.
Hey, Patrick.
Yes, Michael.
What's a skull bone?
I am glad you asked. The skull bone is the token system we use here at Bloodlords to represent the hero points for Pathfinder 2nd Edition. Hero points are a token system that you can use in this role-playing game in a number of ways. The first way is a player can turn in one of these tokens to re-roll a D20 roll that they don't like. Or they can force the GM to re-roll. What are you looking at? You can force the GM to re-roll a D20 roll that they don't like. Or they can turn in all the skull bones that they've earned up to that point to avoid death, which is the #1 reason to use skull bones on the show, and probably the reason that Jenny just left the stage because she doesn't want to talk about dying again. So let's go ahead and pass these out.
I just needed to brace myself.
Oh, yes. Good call.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah. So we'll get these passed out, and everybody will, we always start with 1, and then throughout the episode you can earn more in a number of different ways. Typically through sound tactical gaming or great role play or just a really funny joke that just makes me pee a little and you get a skull.
Oh boy.
That's the threshold now. Like, I've laughed pretty hard, but I gotta laugh hard enough that I pee a little. Then
I think I pulled that off last week.
I think so. I think it was pretty close.
Roasted Jenny, made you pee.
Look, don't talk about what we talked about on the ride home. It's private. That brings us to the next segment of the opening, which is actually. Actually is just a brief kind of segment where we talk about rules that we need to clarify, or maybe I got something wrong last session, or maybe somebody else got something wrong last session. We want to just fine-tune our knowledge of the rules. I don't really have anything that we got wrong necessarily last session. I think we had a really tight session. I just want to remind everybody about Reactive Strike, because it came up a couple times last time. Reactive Strike has a trigger, and any number of things can cause a monster or a character that has this ability to pull off a reactive strike. And the most common one is if you move out of their threatened area, right? If you leave a square using a move action, typically a stride or a crawl or a climb, something like that. The only way to avoid it if you're moving is through the step action that will prevent an attack. A reactive strike.
Yeah, almost went down.
I almost went down to the 1st edition lane. But there's a number of other things that can trigger a reactive strike. Manipulating an object in a threatened area can certainly do it. Things like drawing a potion out of your belt, unslinging your backpack, trying to pick a lock. Anything that has the manipulate trait while you're in a threatened area of somebody with a reactive strike will trigger it. Making a ranged attack can trigger a reactive strike. And casting a spell typically always does, because it almost always has the manipulate trait because of the somatic components of casting a spell. So be careful, is what I'm saying, because you don't know who has them and who doesn't, right? Not every monster or character has a reactive strike, but you'd be surprised at the ones that do sometimes.
Sure.
And also, a final little bit. If that reactive strike crits, that disrupts the manipulate action that you are trying to carry out. So if you are casting a spell with a manipulate trait, and I crit you on the reactive strike, the spell is expended, the slot is expended, but the spell fizzles. Bam. So
Well,
watch yourself,
And you still get hit.
however,
chickadee check yourself before I wreck yourself.
there is a feat that says that it does not get disrupted.
Oh
Yeah, if you have steady spell casting.
Sure
Is that
does.
the one you're talking about?
Sure.
Yeah, you roll a flat
do.
check. I think the DC is pretty high though. It's like DC 16. And if you succeed the flat check, the spell still goes off.
Yep.
Yeah.
15.
15. Perfect. Thank you.
But still.
It's like the old school concentrate rule.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. But definitely it could be a last ditch effort if you have that super high rank heal spell that you want to
gotta
get
get
off.
this off, yeah. Yeah, but good call, Jenny. That's thank you for.
I took a 10.
Oh yeah, you got it coming up. There you go. Yep.
No,
Thanks
now.
for actually. I appreciate that. That means we're all participating
That's right.
in our
Learning together.
yes, in our learning of the system.
One of the ones that catches me is reload too. That's the one that I don't think about. That.
Reload is a manipulate
Oh, yeah.
trait.
Big
Yeah,
time.
if you think about it, a lot of things are,
Yep.
which is a surprise. You got to watch those traits. So let's talk about what happened last time.
Oh, yes.
Shall we?
Let's.
So the party has been on the trail. I've stopped saying hot on the trail because you're not really hot on the trail for some time. But you are on the trail of Iron Tavia. Iron Tavia is a hag that was involved in the poisoning plot of the nation of Geb that has international implications you've uncovered. Tavia has somehow been brought back to life as an undead creature and has been terrorizing the southern portion of Geb.
Has she been terrorizing?
We don't really know. I mean, she's done some stuff to those people at the market.
Yeah.
Yeah, she fed on people at the market and created offspring that continued to feed on the market. She has
Did she get
disrupted.
uglier?
What?
She looks horrible.
That is the original Iron Tavia artwork. That is what she looked like. That's what she looked like when she almost killed Ophelia the first time.
I think it was marked.
It was a lot of you.
Yeah, we all almost. Yeah, it was close to TPK, I think.
It was.
It was not good.
The worst part was barely surviving that fight and then getting out of that cottage. That was ridiculous.
Yep. You'll have to go back and watch it. But let's get caught up to now.
Do it.
The party had basically manipulated two warring factions of Holoma warriors to battle each other. They wiped each other out, disbanded their camps, and that night they received a dream to come to this place in the Field of Maidens, and some information would be exchanged. When you rode out that morning, you were riding through this arid Badlands landscape and came upon a quaint robin egg blue house standing in contrast to this arid landscape. And the door was ajar, so you just kind of walked on in and started calling out, "Hello, hello. Anybody home?" And someone was home. You were greeted by a strange porcelain doll who told you it was tea time. You're just in time. There she is, your good friend. When you went into the dining area where tea was served, you saw that there were a couple of those stone sisters that had been kind of tied down to the chairs and were being served tea as well. Remington came into the room, and something about that didn't sit right with your hostess, and she decided to attack. So that triggered a bit of a battle. But you guys overcame and headed upstairs. And after exploring, you found maybe a small bedchamber, probably for a maid downstairs who had been making tea. You found a larger bedroom where there was a desk with perfume bottles that had been shattered and knocked over. There was a family portrait on the wall with 3 boys and 1 probably girl, but it was hard to tell because the face had been like cut multiple times and shredded to pieces. But you could tell that there was a large hat over the face of this little girl. And as you called out in there, you heard some whispers from behind this dresser that was blocking another door to be quiet. You're going to make them mad. And the door right beside Ophelia opened, and another one of these dolls appeared. It said that they wanted to play and called out, "Rinza, let's play." And another doll came out from under the bed, and then they argued back and forth whether or not they wanted to play tag or hide and seek. "I want to play hide and seek. I want to play tag." They settled on tag, and now you're it.
It was Princess Rinza.
Yep.
Ugh.
What did I say? Just Rinza?
Whatever. You said Rinza.
Yeah, Princess Rinza.
That's right. It's important.
It is important because, as he said, "Let's play tag," he took that wooden sword and started shoving it right into Ophelia. Let's roll for initiative and jump right into combat. You knew it was coming.
Thought this was gonna be a nice normal tag.
I know.
It
I've never
is.
played tag like this.
It's weapon tag.
What about hide and go seek?
They decided not to play that because you guys were born.
Because it's kind of hide and seek and tag, right?
Maybe.
Just roll for initiative, Joseph. You're making this too hard. Oh, did you already roll?
29.
29. Okay. I'm going to roll a few myself. Just for fun.
I'll roll a few myself too. Pick the
Yeah,
best
me
one.
too.
I have a few things to roll for, is what I'm saying. Lysander, what'd you get?
26.
6. Ophelia?
25.
25. I want to remind Ophelia you are currently wounded 1.
And currently being stabbed.
Mert
23.
and Alara.
32.
32.
Dang.
Okay. This is good. This is good. I'm gonna put some things in order, and then we're gonna get right into it. As Princess Rinza is climbing out from under the bed, she doesn't seem to be carrying any weapons or anything like that. But Prince Doriel, the other one, has this wooden sword. Okay, at the top of the order, Alara.
Oh, yeah.
All right. And you said she came out from the bed is in the room with the green. Okay, so not where I can see.
Nope.
Okay.
No, you guys are currently exploring the large bedroom with the dresser that's kind of shoved in front of the door, and that whispered, be quiet.
Yeah.
And now these.
So do I technically even know anything's going on?
You probably heard them
Oh,
say,
you heard
"I want to
something.
play tag."
I
don't think it's that difficult.
The screams.
Like 15 feet away, you
Okay.
could hear a strange.
Okay.
I want to play tag.
Just want to double check. Okay, well, then since I have not seen anything, I am going to cast haste on Mert, and then just 'cause, hey, if there's something going down, I want Mert.
All right.
At least I'm near Mert.
He's going to be really good at tag.
And then I'll cast Courageous Anthem.
Ooh.
For the team.
Okay. And Courageous Anthem will give them +1 to some things.
Yep.
Okay, and that's all 3 actions.
Yep.
And now that wooden sword in the little boy doll stabs out into Ophelia. Here we go. Okay, this isn't awful. 29
Hits.
hits. Okay, and you have not acted yet, so this will be considered a surprise attack upon you.
Okay.
Yeah, alright, so. Too bad I didn't crit. Because as we know in 2nd edition, precision damage is doubled on a critical hit, which is so much fun.
Oh, it's amazing.
Alright, so instead, let's do this. "24 damage as this thing stabs this wooden sword into you, but it feels like bludgeon. The sword is not sharp, it just bludgeons you with this toy sword.
24?
Yep.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Hurts.
You still standing? Okay.
Wow.
Welcome to combat, everybody.
Wow.
And
You know you're going to have a problem on your hand if you ever actually do kill her. She's going to show back up with, something that has the most number of hit points she can max out of something.
That's right.
yeah, but then she won't be doing any damage. So
It should be like Mert. You have 2 ghost barbarians running around.
Minotaur kineticist.
all right, let's not give her any ideas. She's gonna be fine. She's gonna be just fine.
She's a centaur ghost, and all she does is climb ladders.
Right. Centaur guardian. Yeah.
Let's not go there.
Centaur guardian. That'd be pretty sick, to be honest.
It would be.
Okay, so it doesn't really. It knows that there's other people in this room, but it doesn't make sense to do this because of the area. So instead, Ophelia, I'm just gonna stab you again.
Gee, thanks.
He's here for you.
I hope you miss.
I probably will actually with a 23.
Yes.
Okay. All right. And then I'm going to do some moving. Come, Rinza. This one's easy. And she does come out of the room
This one's easy.
Oh no.
to right there. And I now have you flanked and off guard.
Dearly beloved.
Does a 35 hit your off guard AC? Okay, I know it's a yes. Is it a crit? Is what the real question is.
Then off guard is -2.
Yes.
So yes.
Oh,
Good lord.
okay.
Bad things are incoming.
Indeed. Oh my god. Okay.
Don't pick him up and roll him again. What the
Those
hell
are
is
the
up with that?
precision dice.
That's bad news.
44
Oh,
points of damage.
holy shit.
It's just one hit.
Yeah, that's just one hit.
That is. And so she'll do it again. Tag, you're it. This is only a 26 to hit. But you are off guard.
It still hits.
Ah. Okay.
Currently off guard, my AC is 24.
It's only 21 damage. I don't know. I'm trying to do quick math.
Oh, I'm down.
Down. Okay, so since you were wounded 1 already, you are now dropped to dying 2. Thank goodness it wasn't from the crit. We're going to put you right before Princess Rinza. And it is Amon's turn.
Wow.
Well,
Amon, now you have your reactions. What do you do?
thanks, Patrick. From my vantage point, it's a little hard to see. There's that wall there. Is that
You are standing right in the door.
okay?
So you can see Ophelia has just collapsed to the floor as these 2 dolls have just murderized her.
Can I see what collapsed her?
Yeah, they're around the door, but yes, you can.
Okay.
They're going to have some cover from you if you try to hit them. Or you can just step out and stand over her now decaying body.
No, I'm going to defensive advance out 10 feet out into the room on the other side of Ophelia. And then I'm going to swing at
Just gotta,
the one on my left, the one with the sword.
they both have swords, and which left?
The boy.
The boy. Okay. Go for it.
Okay. 25.
25 does not hit.
Okay. And then I'm going to take another swing.
Okay.
26.
No.
Okay.
Lysander. I told you you'd make them mad.
Yeah. Well, I suppose we're going to spend all of our actions waking Ophelia up.
Okay.
Why? I'm still off guard.
Because if you're on the ground and you get hit, you die.
Well, she's just dying too. She has a couple rounds.
Not if they crit her on the ground,
Well,
bruh. True. Let's be real. Okay.
They just
So-
want to play tag.
Yeah, they did well. I think she's it.
Not anymore. She's boring. Now we have to tag the rotting one.
Now the big guy. I don't want to do this. All right, so I'm going to bring one action. I'm going to bring Remington over here toward the door.
So these 4 squares here.
Yeah, right there.
Okay. And because they're on
And-
either side of the jam, they'll have some cover for you.
Yeah, he's going to punch the princess.
Okay.
It's not on my bingo card. No.
That is going to miss. And then 2 actions for me. Do I do this? No, I'm just going to heal her. I'm going to cast a 5th rank 2-action harm.
Oh. Wow.
Bess, can I steal your D8?
Yes.
I don't usually use these for healing. I only have 4 of them out. Okay, you get 63.
Oh my goodness.
Wow. Okay.
It's big.
Thank you. 63 back.
63 no longer died, but now wounded 2.
As those glyphs kind of appear in his hand, and then they turn red in his palm, and then that energy just kind of explodes out of his hands, and you see all those little kind of frail, little kind of feminine fingers just start to sew all of the wounds shut, and Ophelia's eyes snap open.
Okay, so still prone, with a lot of hit points, wounded 2.
Whoa! Don't say shit like a lot
amount
of.
of hit points.
I mean,
Relatively.
1.5 crits worth of hit points.
She's 75% of her hit points. And if you get crit again,
You're supposed to be neutral.
I am. I'm just telling them what's going to happen based on the rules of the game. If you're crit again, you're going to be in big trouble.
I understand that.
Man, am I going to have to queue up that death scene again? I haven't even written a new one.
Probably.
It'd be like a rerun.
we call those a restream.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I'm just going to let that go.
Yep.
Mert.
I'm gonna move into the room. I think I can go through Ophelia and Amon, and I'll go behind the blonde hair one there, like against the wall, like all the way around. I can get there in 35.
Okay. Let me just make sure we don't have a reactive strike as discussed at the beginning of the episode.
Let me know.
Nothing happens. So you
Great.
get into position with an action.
Double slice.
Okay.
30.
30 will hit.
Okay.
And this is with your bastard sword?
Bastard sword.
Okay.
Yeah. 23 points of damage.
Ow!
Okay.
That hurt.
28.
28 does not hit.
Okay. Let's see. Move, double slice, one more action. I'll swing at full map.
Is this the hasted action or this the third action?
I guess the hasted action. Yeah, I didn't really call out whether my first action to stride was the hasted or not, but that's a miss anyway.
Okay.
2 on
So that's everything?
Yep.
2 for double slice, 1 for the move.
Mm-hmm.
3 to get ready. Now, go cat, go. Alara.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you step on Ophelia's black suede dress.
Does it feel like you're up now, right?
Ophelia is conscious
Okay.
and has a large number of her hit points back.
Okay. Just making
So,
sure.
yes, her wounds
Because I was
have
like,
been
she's still over on the
stitched
map,
shut.
so I wanted to make sure. Well, I guess you're still prone. Okay.
I am still prone.
Yeah. She just has to stand up or crawl away.
Okay. Alara is going to do that I can't because I don't have line of sight to either of them, right?
Currently, no.
Okay.
From the center of your base to the center, you might see a little bit of the boy doll.
And that's
The one by Mert.
okay.
This one.
Okay. I'm like every okay. Okay, she's gonna move out by the stairs. So
Okay.
she's
You have a speed of 25?
30.
All right. That'll get you right there, almost at the top of the stairs.
Yep. Perfect.
Okay.
And then was that one move?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, these are constructs. Well, because the one we fought before was a construct, right?
It was Yeah, it was
some kind of doll. with
some
a
kind of
gem
doll, some kind of construct. It didn't respond well to your fear.
Yeah, that's what I'm like, oh, everything I have, like, that's not gonna work, that's not gonna work.
Mm-hmm.
You could recall knowledge to figure out
Actually,
what
yes.
may or may not work,
Oh,
but
yeah,
that will be an action.
You know what, I'm just gonna,
Swing it.
I'm gonna cast telekinetic projectile.
Oh, okay.
That hurts.
Yeah,
Not
I was like,
unusual.
that would hurt. I was
We
like,
know that works.
Right.
see, I'm finally learning to, like, check the type of damage. Okay, so, yeah, so I'll cast telekinetic projectile at the one by Mert.
Okay. Got it. Build spell attack.
23.
23 does not hit.
Okay.
So whatever you're picking up to throw,
Just misses.
maybe some broken perfume bottles from the other room, just sails out and crashes against the wall. And now it is the little boy doll's turn, who has now been, oh, now I'm it, and spins around on Mert. And let's just attack him.
Now I'm it.
My turn. That is a 35.
Hit, not a crit.
Okay.
I'm going to react to that.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay, how are you going to react? Go like this? Shocker.
Yeah. I'm like, oh no.
Oh, dear.
So you've kind of seen Amon like fighting. You know, you've seen him with the shield, blocking things, blocking for other people. You know, retributive strike. Over time, he's just been getting a little bit better at it, a little more agile, a little more nimble, and he's actually going to shield block, Mert, and then retributive strike. As it's called Shield of Reckoning.
Okay, yeah. All right, so you're going to prevent how much damage to Mert?
Shield block is 9, so that's going to block 9 damage.
Okay, so you'll take 10.
Okay. Can you shield warden from 10 feet away?
Oh, I
He's
can
not
I
adjacent.
can do nimble reprisal
Okay. All right.
as part of that.
Got it.
So I can move
That's super cool.
So you
compression.
step,
nimble reprisal.
block.
I see it coming at you. I just kind of lunge forward,
Yep.
block that,
Okay.
and
so
then
that wooden sword
swing.
clangs off of your shield, and then you swing to hit this
The-
doll.
retributive strike is going to negate 12 more damage.
Okay. Got it.
And then I am going to swing. Actually, I'm going to attempt to trip. With the well, can I?
If you're going to trip on a retributive strike,
coverage.
you're not going to block
With the
any
coverage.
damage. I think you just make a strike. You can't
Okay.
make a combat maneuver. Retributive strike.
24.
Stay tuned for actually
sorry,
next
thir-
week. Thanks,
34 to hit.
34 hits. And explain to me how you're blocking damage twice then. I'm not sure you can block the damage twice.
13 points of damage. So, Shield of Reckoning. If the trigger is present for both my shield block and my champion's reaction, which is retributive strike,
Sure.
it triggers both.
Okay.
So I get to perform the full
Okay.
shield block with nimble reprisal, which lets me 5-foot step to get in range.
Okay.
So I can do the full shield block and then
Yeah, that's huge.
retributive strike. Well, I guess nimble reprisal is part of retributive strike.
Right. I got you.
I'm already half asleep, dude.
We've been
you're
over
already-
this, Patrick.
I know, man. Like,
I got it. I'm taking 21 off of whatever you roll.
yep.
He just says, "Yep."
Oh, and since yeah, I know. Since that hit, you take 2 persistent spirit damage.
I will not. I'm a construct. I don't
Okay.
take spirit damage.
Ow.
And neither do my dolls. Okay, that was one action.
That's cheating.
So, now that you have pissed me off,
How much damage did he do?
none.
You didn't even roll it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I rolled it. And
Okay.
then you do like, well, I negate 12 and then 11.
Okay. I was waiting for some like number and then him say.
I would negate more.
I negated 9 and 12,
Yeah, same thing.
actually.
Eat a dick, Joseph.
Yeah, quit playing your character the way you're supposed to
Yeah.
play.
Stupid guardian. Garden things.
It's a champion, actually.
Whatever.
Tune in next week.
I can't tell the
Actually.
difference. Both boring. Stupid. Okay, we'll block this because I'm going to swing again. Oh, that's good. Okay, that's better. All right, so after map, this is a 37 against Mert.
That is going to be crit.
Cool.
No, actually, it's just regular hit. 28 AC, so still good.
Okay. Still cool. $16 damage.
Okay.
Oh,
This isn't an undead, right? So I take the
it
whole
is
of that.
not an undead.
Okay.
I'm in a pretty good position. And as he's swinging a third time, he says, Rinza, get the little ghost man. That's only a 26 to hit you.
Yep.
Okay. Ophelia, you're conscious and on the floor.
I want to be standing and over by Alara.
Okay, so it's an action to stand. And then you move over here to behind Alara.
I feel like there's just
And you have
suspiciously
an
stairs
action.
there too.
So an action left. Yeah, what could go wrong? That just goes back downstairs. Lumbering up from the stairs is the creature you did not get under the trapdoor in the living room. Just kidding. What do? You have one action left.
And he's a
not
big dog.
surprised. I'm not even fucking surprised.
Oh, that's just racing.
Basements and attics, you say? That should be the name of this adventure path.
Yeah.
I am going to quick draw my crossbow
Okay.
and load it.
All right, sounds good. Now it's Princess Rinza's turn.
The little ghost man.
Yes. Schwagank. And now you have you flanked Mert and off guard.
Okay.
And now she's going to smack you with her little fists.
Would you get a reactive strike as she moves through there?
Yeah, did she move
She
through?
came around.
Okay. Through
Okay.
like Alara's space or... Oh, I see diagonal. Okay.
I
I would think it would.
No,
if she's there.
because
Yeah.
he threatens that square back one.
If I'm here,
Yeah.
and I just did one of these numbers,
Oh, through Alara? Tumble through?
I wouldn't need to tumble through. Well, I would go through this. So sure,
Yeah.
take your reactive strike.
Okay. 35.
Yes.
Ow, the little ghost man hurts.
He's gonna find out.
20 points of damage.
Okay. All right. And now, like I said, 36. Off guard. Crit.
36 to hit. Off guard? Yes, that's right at a crit.
Okay. Now we're gonna have some fun.
Yeah.
So this will be 12. Whoa.
Good.
$40, 48 damage.
Okay. Got it.
You're right, he is easy. You're it. And then on the third swing,
Yes.
34.
It's a hit.
Not a crit. Mm. 20 more damage.
Okay.
Now it's a monster turn. Your reactions are back, so you can shove them right up your butt.
I have such a problem with reactions.
I do.
I'm going to step adjacent to Mert. That way I'm diagonal to both of the dolls. I'm going to... I'll attack the boy
Okay.
for my second action. That's only 21 to hit.
Does not hit.
28 on the second attempt. Oh, sheesh. Okay, that's my 3 action.
Okay. Lysander. And your shield is not up.
It is not.
Oh, so no more warden for you.
As
Okay.
far as you know.
As far as I know.
Well, surprise, everyone has left the healer in the room by themselves. Out of line of sight.
Surprise, surprise.
Okay.
You're not by yourself. You have Remy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're all out of line of sight. So I'm going to go lay down on the bed.
true.
No.
Just go read the diary
Yep.
that's over there.
Yeah, they done fucked up, Ron. All right, so I'm going to one action, I'm going to step out into the hallway into that corner. Yep. And then I'm going to cast Spiritual Guardian on Mert.
Okay.
And it'll go in this corner. Nope. Yep.
Okay.
That's fun.
I like it a lot.
What does Remington do for his one
Nothing.
action? Yep, there's nothing there to attack. Mert.
Okay.
Actually, it doesn't. If you read it, it doesn't say that he has to repeat the same attack. It says he gets a stride or a strike. I looked at it. I looked at it.
He can act on his own for one action.
Right. So I'm gonna have him move out into the hall. Yep.
Perfect.
Okay.
And now we're all in this little tiny space.
And that's what you wanted.
Don't like it.
That's right.
But that's okay.
I'm gonna double slice on the boy
Okay.
to start. This is a 36.
Yep.
Okay. 20 points of damage. Second swing. 33.
That also hits.
Okay. And remember that resistances won't apply because you combined these two strikes.
Yep.
Okay.
And what are you hitting with the second weapon, the Caesar?
Yes.
Okay.
8, 19. And second.
Right.
And then 2 more actions. I will renewed vigor for 1, and then I will take 1 hasted swing with the bastard sword. Even at full map, this is a 30.
Hits.
Okay. 18 points of damage.
Okay. Top of round 3. Alara.
Okay, the boy's the one.
On the other side of Mert, closest to me.
The boy is the boy.
Okay.
This one.
Okay.
So the little blonde-haired, halfling-looking guy, and the little pink-haired,
Oh, okay.
purple-haired, which kind of matches the picture in a way.
It does.
Sorry, I don't have exact miniatures, Alara. Okay.
Making sure it's one of those.
I'm only so rich. Buy a miniature for every fucking
Yes,
thing.
why
I
aren't
need.
you, 3D sculpting every single...
Yes, so let me just get my AutoCAD.
I just
don't
wanted
even
to
know.
know
what
which
the
one
fuck-
was the girl and the boy. Okay,
I'm in a bad mood. And you can thank Joseph.
we always think this. Okay, Alara's gonna cast telekinetic projectile
Okay.
on the girl.
All right.
See if we roll better this time. We do not. 1.
A natural
Nat
one on a spell.
Yep. Woo.
Oh, we're having a good time.
Cards out.
So yeah, anytime we roll a nat 20 or a nat 1, we have critical fumble and critical hit dex that will have some extra effects along
When I
with
thought I
your
couldn't roll worse than last time.
really, really bad rolls. And magic ones tend to be
Pretty
the
nasty.
worst. Okay, so a critical
On
fumble.
telekinetic projectile too.
On a
That's
spell.
really a good one.
This is called Everything to Fear. You are frightened 3.
Ooh. Okay.
That's
So that means you'll be -3 to everything, but that does go down 1 every round. All right, so I'm just gonna put a little F3 on you right
And
here.
your head didn't explode.
Yeah, I was like, I've had worse cards.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. You are really scared because your head is about to explode. Right?
It says that clearly right there.
Okay.
If your frightened condition ever goes away, you die.
Yeah, better stay scared. Okay, so you do have an action left.
I think,
Yep.
what? Move?
Yep.
Yeah. I'm just gonna step. Well, I don't think I need to go
To the
all
top
way
of the stairs?
downstairs. Yeah, I'm gonna go because there's still one more square back there behind Ophelia, right?
Yeah, you could stand
Okay.
right next to Ophelia or even behind her. if you
I'll go
want.
behind.
Okay. She's using you as a human shield.
Go use that wall of the stairs.
Oh, which?
So if you look at the overhead cam right there to your.
Oh, yeah.
So if you
Look
that
down the
pink
stairs.
wall.
Oh, just like stand right there. Yes. I see that.
Like in the little stairwell. there?
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Till I recover a little. I like to be a little less frightened.
Sure. Okay. Now
Now you're just shitting on the stairs.
Exactly.
Prince Doriel's turn. Okay. This is fun. He's going to step back. And then he is going to unleash waves of despair. So basically, this is going to be a cone, a 30-foot cone. So I think I can fill the room. Everyone in a 30-foot cone must give me a will save. And Alara, because of your move, you are out of it. So let's start with Mert. Will save, sorry.
Yes, it's 28.
28.
Ooh, poor Remy.
Okay. Yeah, Remington.
Yeah. He rolled a 1.
Oh no.
So that gives him a 17 total.
Yeah. We know what happens with a natural 1. Okay, so let's just go around the circle.
Do we?
Let's make your.
The DCs are well into the 20s at this point.
I want your spiritual guardian to roll too. No, I'm kidding.
I mean, sure, but no.
Amon,
33.
33. And Lysander. Sorry, I broke up the pair there.
I have a 24.
24.
No, 34.
34.
Let's actually do math here.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do math.
It gets me too.
Yeah, what'd you roll? What's on the die?
17.
Okay, you're good. And finally, Ophelia.
And
34.
I have Masterous Resolve, so if I get a success on will save, I get a critical instead.
So, here's what's going to happen.
Or Remy, though.
If you succeeded, for a round, you cannot use any reactions. And at the start of your turn, must make a will save or be slowed as
Oh,
you sob
this again.
uncontrollably.
Well,
Remington, you are slowed 1 for a minute.
Eesh.
Period.
Cool.
And you can't use reactions if you had them.
He doesn't.
Amon, you are no reactions for 1 round, and you must save again at the start of your turn or be slowed. Lysander, you critically succeeded, so nothing. And then Ophelia, the same thing, 1 round, etc., etc., etc. And that is Prince Doriel's turn. Step and cast. Ophelia, it is your turn. Give me a will save or be slowed.
He says, "This is fun."
Was my 28 a success?
Yes, that's why I said you
Got
will
it.
be for 1 round.
Got
No
it.
reactions.
27.
27, so you are slowed this round.
Okay,
As you
so I
start
only have
crying.
2.
Yeah,
I don't cry.
you have 2 actions.
She says, "I don't cry."
As her chin trembles and a
Yeah,
tear leaks
yeah.
out.
Suck that back in.
Just push it down. Just push it down.
That's right.
I am going to cast Phase Bolt at the one.
Phase bolt at the 1. Okay. The boy or the girl?
In the corner. Behind
Okay,
Bert.
that's Princess Rinza.
Okay. Fuck that bitch.
Yeah.
30. Math is hard. 34.
34 hits her.
$17 piercing.
17 piercing. Okay. Got it.
If the target has any circumstance bonuses to AC, it reduces that bonus by 2.
Sure.
For this attack.
You still hit.
Just saying.
Yeah, because it phases right through any cover that they may have.
Yep.
Sure. Very cool. That's your turn, though.
Yes, it is.
And now it is Princess Rinza, who is now mad that you have done that to her.
Yeah, but the ghost boys hit her more.
There's only one ghost boy.
Yeah.
I know.
She's just gonna run up.
I'm too sad to react.
Dario said you're easy. Wha- Oh God. 41 to
Jesus
hit.
Christ.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
guess that's a critical hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
My God.
All right. However, you are not off guard, so she's not going to get any precision damage. Sadly,
Got a 30-sided dice over there. Oh my goodness.
I just
Probably.
have some high-level high-level monsters.
Yeah.
Oh no, Snake Eyes on the damage. You're going to live forever. That is going to be 16 total damage from that. Okay.
Ouchie.
Yeah.
Your base damage is 14. Ouchie.
Yeah, I was saying that's Snake Eyes.
Yeah, ouch.
Yeah. And then let's see, I did that. So you did the slowed. You did that. Okay. And then why not? She'll tag you again. Tag. Okay, that rolled around a lot to get a 26.
That is my AC.
Okay. 15 more damage, and that's Princess Rinza's turn. Amand, you don't get any reactions this turn, and I need a will save.
$24 on the will save.
You are slowed 1.
Okay. Princess Rinza is right here.
Right behind you, yeah?
And the other one just seems so far. I'm just gonna swing right here.
Okay.
29 to hit.
Nope.
Man, I'm gonna try another hit.
Okay.
20.
Okay.
I just kind of like last time. It just maybe not quite so sad, but just oh.
Yeah. Lysander, you are A-okay. You can act normally. Remington cannot.
He gets 1, right?
He'll get 1 because he's slowed for the rest of the day.
Rest of forever. Yeah, so one action, command Remy to punch the boy.
Okay.
That's a 27.
Okay. Won't connect.
And then 2 actions, I will... Nope, I will not. I will sustain Spiritual Guardian,
Okay.
and I will put it over on Ophelia.
Oh, good. Okay.
And I will use my last focus point and do Armor of Bone.
Way for the best. Okay. Mert,
Yeah, I'm gonna.
I will need a will save.
Yep, I'm gonna make that roll first. How about a 25?
Okay, you're slowed 1.
Got it.
Hasted.
Yes. So
So those will
haste and
counteract each
slow,
other.
They sure do.
So you just get your normal
I'm going
amount
to
of actions.
solemnly step forward towards the boy. And
Okay.
then I'm gonna double slice.
He is off guard.
That'll be my whole turn. I know what I'm doing. Got it. Threatening. Know a thing or two. Here we go. Shoot. 25.
Nope.
33.
That gets him.
Just the Caesar.
Mm-hmm.
20 points of damage.
20. Okay.
It's me.
Alara, round 4, you are frightened 3.
Oh, yes.
So -3 to attacks, -3 to your armor. Basically all your rolls and DCs.
Yep. So we're going to avoid that. So I'm going to cast Forbidding Ward on Ophelia from the girl.
Okay. What does this do for these two?
So Ophelia will gain a +1 status bonus to armor class, saving throws, any spells or other effects from that particular enemy.
Okay.
And
From
then,
Princess Rinza. Okay, and you have an action left.
I will cast Courageous Anthem for the team, which is the one that
yeah.
gives a +1 to attack rolls, damage rolls, and saves against fear.
Okay. So Courageous Anthem is a status bonus.
Mm-hmm.
And Forbidden Ward is what kind of bonus to her armor class?
Ooh, good question.
Yeah. Status as well.
Okay, so you only get the +1 to AC and saves. Okay, that is Alara. Now it is Dorio. Okay. Dorio points his finger at Ophelia and says, I think she's too easy. And is going to cast a spell at you called a Vision of Death.
And I don't have reactions this turn, right?
You do not,
Yep.
because you have to wait till you get back around to your turn.
Yep. Oh, boy.
So, this is one of those remastered spells. So
I love this spell. That's such a
pull
classic
this
spell.
up. Yeah, this back
goes
in
way
the old
back.
day is called Phantasmal Killer, and we all know what this does in the old days. But this one is a little bit different. So I'm going to need a will save. And it is a fear effect, so you get +1 to this.
$32.
32 by the skin of your teeth is a success. So you're going to take half of the damage, and you are now frightened 1. All right, now let's do some good damage. Let's see, the damage is 40d6.
Stop.
Wow. Okay.
I hope you survive the half.
Ooh. Oh my goodness.
Oh, boy.
That is a very good point. Okay, we're off to a good start. Half damage is 15 points of damage.
Spiritual Guardian will take 10.
Whoa! That's huge.
Okay, so you will take 5 damage. Are you still conscious?
Yes, I'm still conscious.
You have
Have
to
to be
ask.
sure, because if you're not, you are dead.
I'm not.
Okay, I want you to think Lysander.
You're not dead, or you're not alive. Or you're not.
You didn't go to 0?
I did not go to 0.
Okay, good.
Okay. All right. So Dory will cast a spell,
Only thanks to Lysander healing me.
and I don't
Spiritual
like
Guardian.
being off guard,
And
so
Spiritual
I'm
Guardian.
going to run
I still wouldn't have been
over
down at
to
15.
here.
But
Ophelia, it's your turn. You're a frightened 1, and you have 2 of these guys in front of you now.
Did I do it? Should I do it? I don't know if I should do it. I kind of want to do it.
Okay.
Do what you gotta do.
Pooping in your dress is a 3-action activity.
Nope. Sorry.
No.
Repelling pulse.
Okay. All right. So
It's a reflex save.
it is a reflex save, and how many targets? Is it
30
everybody
foot
near you?
emanation.
All
So
creatures?
everyone in the room.
Yeah.
All right, so let's take the next hour to adjudicate everyone's rolls. We'll start off with my guys,
Okay.
since I'm the closest. So you need reflex saves.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, desperate times call for desperate somethings.
I'm okay with it.
Okay, reflex. Here we go.
It worked on the dragon.
It did. However,
Alara goes sailing
I
down the
was like,
stairwell.
I'm still frightened, so this is fine.
Yeah, you're gonna take off down the stairs, black out.
Doriel gets a 41.
Jiminy Christmas.
Yeah.
I'll be excited when they both save.
Yep.
That'll be.
And then we'll
No.
all get blasted.
Oh my god. Double 19s. So,
Oh my god.
Rinza gets a 41. We ain't going nowhere.
Dude, these are dolls. Like, why are these so hard?
So they succeeded.
Yep. Critically
Critically.
succeeded.
Yeah, they critically succeeded.
All right, let's start with the spiritual guardian.
Yeah, spiritual guarding critically succeeds.
Cannot be moved, right?
Cannot be moved.
Yeah. Okay. I had to try.
You had to try.
Good job, Mike.
You're welcome. I'm here for you. One of us is
You know
going
what,
to
Mike?
make
Just
that.
because you're so smart and
Yep.
your stupid little spell.
One of us is going to make that save, and it's that spiritual guardian.
I like that you give these to the people that are frustrating you the most.
Okay. Yeah, it's kind of a passive aggressive fuck you.
It's like it's like an adult getting a sticker at the dentist.
Yeah.
Yeah, good job. Have a sucker. Okay, so up next will be Alara then. We'll just kind of go around the board
Okay, you
here.
said to will.
Reflex.
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 save.
Okay.
Sorry.
Sorry, I had.
all good.
Why can I do math? 31.
31
You're good.
saves, so you're not going to get pushed.
Okay.
Okay. Up next looks like a Mon.
35.
Okay, so you're staying where you're at. Mert.
I got a 32.
Okay, so you're good. Remington.
Oh, forgot about him. He's got a 28.
So it's an
Still passes.
emanation. I don't think he'd be affected because of that wall, because an emanation doesn't go around things. That's a spread, or yeah. So, but Lysander will be affected.
22.
22, I think, is a fail. So if he gets mushed up against something like a corner of a building, what happens to Lysander?
It just says that they take full damage and are pushed 10 feet. It
Okay.
doesn't say anything about.
Oh, so this is a basic save?
I think
Okay.
those that don't critically succeed also take half.
Yeah, so it sounds like everyone around the horn is taking half the damage and Lysander's taking 4. And is going to get mushed into the corner.
Which is 45 damage and 23 has half.
Yeah. Woof.
Okay, Lysander will take 45. Everyone else will take 23.
Got it?
Should I give? Maybe I'll give Ophelia a skull.
Nah.
What kind of damage is it?
Force.
Okay.
Yeah, so there's no reducing force damage, sadly.
And you're not an undead creature, right?
I don't need to heal her anymore. It's fine.
Ophelia is not
No,
an
she's
undead
not.
creature.
I know.
Okay, that was 2 actions.
And they didn't move.
Oh, I will say, because you're frightened 1, your spell DC is lowered by 1. So if that changes anything for
I know, it's
people
on my
going.
thing.
Okay, all right.
That's Alara passed it because it was.
Oh, okay. Okay. That's good. You do have an action left. Want to start writing your resignation letter to your team?
Listen, I was in pickle.
You are in a pickle. However, you also have some protection now in the form of Amon and your spiritual guardian. So things aren't quite as desperate as they seem.
First action is to move spiritual guardian.
That's right. Pulling the plug.
Sometimes you gotta cut
just
things
gonna-
out so you can grow.
Boom.
You
I'm
found
gonna
yourself
shoot.
in a pickle.
I guess I'm gonna shoot.
Definitely in a pickle.
You're gonna shoot. Oh, you do have a loaded
getting some
crossbow.
weed.
Do have a loaded crossbow. Thank
Okay.
you.
All right. So shooting this crossbow point blank
He was putting your head to his head.
into which one, Rinza or?
The one directly in front of me.
Okay, got it.
28.
28 does not hit. So your bolt just kind of thunks into the wall behind her, sizzling through the air past Amon, and it is now Rinza's turn.
I mean, you didn't know that they were gonna get 40s on the reflex. You just can't know that.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's insane.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, little roguey dolls. What? How could they do that? Okay.
This guy just lives to ridicule us.
You guys are supposed to have better
Rinza
reflexes
looks over
than
at
that.
Doriel and says, "She's kind of boring." And steps here. And we'll put a swing into Amon. Playing them to their morale, otherwise Ophelia would be dead. But they get bored easily. Until you piss them off again. Amon, this is a 40 to hit you?
That is a hit.
Okay. Not a crit?
Not a crit.
Your shield's not up.
It is not up.
Okay.
Tanky champion over here.
What is your AC without your shield up?
We went over this on the
Tell me again.
drive here.
I know, but I don't listen to you.
Oh my gosh.
You don't listen to the answers to the questions you ask.
Amon, I have your AC as 27.
That is not true.
All right, well, you need to fix your character. Well,
Are you looking at mine?
31. No, I'm looking at Amon to here, champion 10, AC 20. Oh, it's because of your stupid custom thing.
The shield thing.
No, his armor.
Or his armor,
His
yeah.
armor. Okay, so just a regular old hit.
Yep.
Okay, that's cool. I'll take it. Your shield is not up though. So this will be 17 damage,
Okay.
and then she'll punch you again.
Okay.
He's more fun. Tag. You're it. 31 to hit
Yes.
on the
That
money.
hits.
10 more damage,
Okay.
and that's her. And now it's Amon's turn. Now you get your actions.
Okay.
Ophelia, your frightened goes away. Alara's yours goes down to 2.
I'm going to defensive advance in front of Ophelia next to the boy. No. Yes.
Perfect.
And I'm going to that ends the movement within melee range, so I'm going to strike on the boy because that's who we've been kind of focusing our attacks on.
Yeah.
He is
Yeah.
off guard,
24.
even though Remy's doing the
24
moonwalk.
does not hit.
I'm gonna try again. 33.
33 after the map of
Yes.
5
Yes.
hits.
$19 points of slashing damage.
So, okay. Pretty good connection, Lysander.
And I'll cry out, Ophelia, stay behind me.
Okay. And your shield is still down?
It is raised because of defensive advance.
Defensive advance. Okay. Lysander.
Best, can I have your D8, please?
Wait. There it is.
Thanks. First off, Remy's gonna punch the boy.
Okay. He's off guard to Remington.
Nope. It's 25.
Just doesn't get it.
Um,
These are spry little dolls. I think there was a horror movie franchise about spry little dolls running around with weapons, murdering people.
Could very well be.
Yeah, there's a couple, but there's one very famous one.
I have to sustain Spiritual Guardian, so you can have your die back.
Okay, so there's 2. Well, Remington acts on his own, so that's 1 action. You have 2 left.
Correct. I will. Cast a rank 5, 2 action harm on Ophelia.
Oh,
I need that again. Sorry.
You take it.
I think at the very least, Ophelia needs to buy you another dice.
I'm just saying. That's
I have some.
You probably have some spare D8s over there.
No, I have some. Well, yes. But
But
I
you have,
have
like,
another
full-on
set
dice
that I
sets.
could
Yeah, you
actually
got-
give him.
Yeah, we're all dice crazy in this.
70. 70.
Wow. That's great.
What?
And that's my whole turn.
He's really no fun over there. I know. We're gonna have to tag him. Mert.
I'm going to move into the corner there.
This corner over here. Right?
Yeah, that
With
one.
the bed.
Right there, perfect.
Go in here to the
Yep.
privy and puke in the.
That's right. Get into a
Chamber
funky
pop.
room on, and then I'm gonna double slice.
Okay. Shrink.
26 miss.
Nope.
29.
29 will hit because she is off guard.
Okay.
This is the Caesar.
It is.
Okay.
Wow, 15 points of damage.
Okay.
Hasted action. One last swing with the bastard sword. That's not good. 24.
It's not gonna do it. Okay. New round.
Ugh.
Alara,
What are these things?
what are these things?
Yes.
So this to recall knowledge on these are. You want to know specifically what the creature is, or specifically about like one of these things?
I want to know like specifically like. Oh,
I
gosh,
will tell you the
what do-
more specific information typically is harder to know.
Right. That's what I'm trying to decide. What we like. 'Cause we didn't. I don't think we got anything even on the last doll. Or at least I didn't write anything
Not
down if
really.
we did.
Not really.
So maybe
Just
yeah,
to kind of start
we-
simple, like what is it?
yeah. Let's start there.
I think the only tidbit we got was, Mert realized that gem stuck in her back was a soul gem.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it.
Yeah. Okay, so this will be either. This is going to rely on crafting or arcana,
Oh, good.
which for you are
Which are great for me.
not good.
It's my top skills.
So you
Okay.
are entirely uncertain what these things are. You've never seen anything like it until you came to this strange little house in the middle of nowhere.
Okay.
That is one action.
That was useful.
Yeah, you realize this is not in your wheelhouse,
Yeah.
and maybe further attempts to know is it's just going to get harder.
Yeah.
for you.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. I'm not gonna suddenly learn Arcana. Then I am. We know where does it work? I'll cast Courageous Anthem, and for the team, and gosh,
You will have an action left.
I know I was like I still have. Well, I can't cast any. I mean, I've already done that because I don't need to do guidance. Yeah, I don't have any one action left that would do anything.
Welcome to the eye.
Okay.
Put guidance on him on.
But I just did.
Oh, it
Courageous
does the same,
Anthem.
does the same
Yeah,
thing.
that's right.
Yeah. Yeah, that's like I think like
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
That's hard. Like that's I'm like everything that's one, and then I can't do anything else because
Sure.
I've already got all my.
Yep.
I can only cast one of the ones.
Ooh. Yeah, tough.
You could try to intimidate one of them.
Good step back.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can try to get out of the range of these because they are coming up to the top of the stairs there.
That is true. Yeah.
You can kind of move back this way, or you
Yeah,
can go
I'm gonna go
downstairs.
just take one more step back because that breaks. Or does he still have line of sight if I'm there?
So you'll still be able to see them.
Okay.
Like up the stairs. It's just like looking up two
Okay.
stairs, 2 steps.
Okay.
So you'll still be able like to see the top half of him.
Okay.
So yeah, and you'll be able to see Amon and Ophelia. You will not be able to see Mert, Lysander, Remington, or Rinza.
Okay. At least out of view.
Yeah.
Okay. No, that works because it's like
Okay.
my frightened is gonna eventually gonna not be that frightened. Frightened one feels a lot less scary to become a target.
Three off your AC is a little rough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like I had to wait a little bit of that out.
So at the end of your turn, you now go to Frightened 1.
Woohoo! Okay. That feels more manageable.
That does feel a little bit better. You're just a little scared instead of
I was like,
trembling
I don't
in
want to
your
become
pants.
it.
The ghost wear pants? I suppose they would.
Depends on the ghost.
Yeah, depends on the ghost.
Depends on your unfinished business.
Check out some of the fan fiction at PopCon for pantsless ghosts. Okay. I'm sure it's there. It's going to be there.
Oh yeah.
Okay, man, I'm trying to delay the inevitable here because it's Doriel's turn. Doriel is bored of this pale girl. So. He kind of like, his head kind of turns way farther than it naturally should
Yep.
to peer around at Lysander. I want to play tag with you. And run up and hit you with that little wooden sword. Oh no, for 25.
That'll miss.
Yeah, that is a poopy roll, as poopy as it can get.
You roll that on your reflex save.
As in like a natural 1?
No, it's in a 2. Like poopy without getting poop in your pants. I don't know. It's like, yeah. Like when you're like, you really gotta. Never mind.
Yep. Reel it back
Really
in.
like Russian.
Anyways,
Yeah, so we'll just swing again. That's not any better. That's a 23.
That will miss as well.
God, dang it.
Nice.
Ophelia, you're not frightened or anything. You're wounded too. What you got?
oh, it's my turn.
It is your turn. Yeah, you are still alive somehow.
And you have hit points.
Yeah.
I have all my hit points.
Do you want to piss off dolls again?
Well, yes, because it's attacking Lysander.
Yeah.
Did I get skipped, Patrick?
Nope.
Face bolt.
Phase bolt. Okay.
$29.
29 does not hit him.
Really?
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 You do have an action left though. You can recall knowledge as to like why
It didn't hit.
phase bolt didn't hit.
Drop prone.
You can intimidate them. But the good news is you didn't piss them off.
Try to climb the wall.
So fucked up that 29 wouldn't hit.
It is. Welcome to level 10.
Playing
I
with the
want
big boys.
I want 30 AC, damn you.
Be a champion.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Don't be a witch.
Ha.
Whatever else you got going on.
I guess I'll reload my crossbow.
Okay, that's all right. That's a good use of the
Smart,
third
smart.
action. Now it's Rinza's turn. Step. Swing on Mert. 35.
It's a hit.
I'm going to react. Let's see.
Let's see.
I'm going to do Shield of Reckoning again, which combines Shield Block with Retributive Strike,
Yep.
and as part of Retributive Strike, I get Nimble Reprisal. So that
There's your
negates.
step. Do you want to step toward Mert or step this way?
Right there.
Okay.
I like that. And then that negates 21 of whatever damage
Yep.
you're about to deal.
Great. You take no damage. Oh, actually, you might. Shit. Hang on.
Hold on, map.
Map it on damage?
Only on,
This isn't D&D.
only on bad guys.
Okay, so how much are you negating?
21.
All right, eat another dick. Okay.
That's two.
Have seconds on the dicks you're eating. And
Got his
then-
hopes up.
so no damage whatsoever,
Okay.
and then I'll swing again. It's pretty smart to do that on the first swing, because on the second swing, I got a 38.
It's great.
Yeah, it is. Okay, so lots of things are going to happen. You're not off guard to me, though.
Can I shield block that?
You have a second reaction, and but your shield is no longer raised because of your warden. And you just use it to.
Why would it go down?
You just used it to block that. When you
Yeah. And I
block
have
a
an
blow.
additional reaction that I can use for shield block, which includes shield ward.
All right, you're really gonna fuck up on that.
Just champion things.
Just don't know that you can block twice if your shield's. Once you block it, your shield is no longer up. That's my understanding. That's okay. That's all right. While you're chewing on that dick, I'll roll some damage.
Save it for a Mac.
Minus 9 on whatever
Okay.
this is.
All right.
And
Keep
don't
the 9
forget-
in your pocket. Don't talk with your mouth full. $26 damage.
Okay.
Minus the 9.
Got it. 15.
So
Okay.
then my shield takes 26 as well for shield blocking that.
But it has hardness.
Yeah, so it should take 15.
60. Yeah, whatever your hardness is, reduce it by your hardness. And you take it. Okay.
I don't
We
take
talked about this, Joseph.
So how much was the damage total?
If you are shield blocking, you reduce the damage to him by the hardness.
Yeah.
And then your shield takes damage.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go.
Well,
Total
what
is,
was,
total is 26. You
Yeah,
take
that's what I-
15 on your shield.
okay, that's I don't hear something.
And then you
There's
take
that.
45.
No, let's do it.
And then because I had a retributive strike buried in there,
I know.
and I rolled 35.
Okay. Hits.
And that is 17 damage.
Okay.
And I'm the one that pisses you off that you have to drop.
No. You're pissing off the creatures.
Yeah.
You and I, we're cool. Everything's cool. Joseph is pissing Patrick off. It's different.
And then he takes that out on you through the creatures.
I see that.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's so really it all boils down to Joseph. It's all Joseph's fault.
Don't hate the player, hate the game.
That's right.
Just
That's
quit.
right. Yeah. Pathfinder. So dumb.
He says just quit.
Just quit.
Okay, fine. It is Amon's turn. It is your turn, Amon.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Now it's your
So you get
actual
all your
turn.
reactions back because it's the start of your turn.
Meow, 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 meow.
Yeah. Just
Let's see.
Yes, let's.
There's one right in front of me. I'll.
yeah, the same one you.
Yep.
Okay.
27 to hit.
No.
I'll swing again.
Okay.
19.
No.
How does that feel?
Nimble miss. Reprisal, suck it. And what is your third action?
Raise my shield.
Okay.
So you know what's coming.
Yeah. Okay. Suddenly a black hole opens in this pink house. Lysander.
And Amon gets sucked in. Bye,
Yeah,
friends.
just come on.
Yeah. That's
But
it.
it's a blue house.
It's,
so that
yeah.
sucks to be in that pink house.
Right. That is right. It is a blue house outside. Good call.
Yeah.
Way to keep me on my toes.
All right.
Lysander.
Remy's one action
Yeah.
is to punch the boy.
Okay.
You.
He's not punching the boy.
No.
Sounds good.
He's not rolled anything over an 8.
Yeah.
It's the dice are telling a different story today.
Sure.
Yeah.
It's okay though. I will.
It is getting pretty cramped in here.
It
for
sure is.
a
I don't like
huge,
any. I don't like any of
tall
this.
zombie.
Yeah, I don't like any of that.
His master is within arm's reach. It's kind of hard to.
Yeah, it's not good. Not good. So.
These are pretty close to like actual doll size, probably.
Yeah.
Not just big dolls, like regular size dolls.
I will.
Some American Girl dolls like nippling at his ankles.
Exactly.
In-
Yeah, just kick him against the wall.
In my.
American Girl dolls, not a sponsor.
Yeah, right.
Could be.
Could be.
Could be.
Should be.
Yeah.
Reach out.
American Girl, if you're watching, just click that subscribe and follow and
Yeah.
check out
That's it.
Patreon.
In my.
We can only vamp so far, Mike. Let's go.
Hey, shut up. No. In my sustaining of spiritual guardian, I will move it
Okay.
to the other side of the boy.
So you're saying here?
No, yep, right there. Yep, right there.
Okay.
Nice.
And I will make it attack the boy.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
I like it.
It is off guard because you.
And it's
Are
off,
threatening it.
it is off guard because the spiritual guardian and myself threaten.
Yep.
So, choo-choo-choo-choo. That's a 30 to hit.
30 hits.
Great. I gotta look and see how much damage this does. I don't ever usually use it to a 3d8. Okay.
And what is the damage type?
It is.
Good point.
The damage type is the same as the chosen weapon, which would be spirit damage.
Okay. It does nothing.
Great. Thanks, Joseph.
See what I mean?
Okay. So. Right. Then I will cast Sanctuary on myself.
Okay. That'll bring us to Mert.
Raise
Okay.
my hand up. I don't like games.
Will this thing flank
Leave me alone.
with me?
So I have to make a will save in order
Correct.
to attack.
Yep.
So technically, that's a great question.
Yeah.
So it's his spell.
Right.
So when in the wording of the spell, does it say it flanks with other?
It provides,
people?
yes, so he can flank with the spiritual
As
guardian.
long as he's in attack mode.
Correct.
Got it.
And
He
he is
does-
in attack mode.
He does not
so
threaten.
He's now flanking.
He does not threaten when he's in defense mode.
Right. So he's not absorbing any damage this round.
Correct.
But it's not just against the one you pick to attack.
Correct.
It's anything. That's perfect. Okay.
Yep.
Sweet.
So you are currently
Then I think we know what I'm
flanking
doing.
Rinza,
Double
and
slice.
Rinza is off guard to you.
Oh. Nat 20.
Hey!
20. Oh my gosh.
The tide has turned, maybe.
Well, okay.
Surprise,
Take
we're
care
immune to
of it.
crits because we're constructs.
So does that mean they can damage your spirit guardian then?
No, you cannot
Yeah,
damage
and
it.
also, if you're doing any spirit damage because of your barbarian stuff, you need to
doesn't
tease
take
that
any
out
damage.
because
Yeah.
I'm not taking that.
I am doing that. Yes. So
Okay.
I can
Yeah, right.
increase my damage with the
Right.
spirit, and I've chosen not to. So I'm
Okay.
distinctively doing less damage.
Okay, so this is with the bastard sword.
Okay.
So is that correct?
Yes.
So slashing.
Yes.
Oh man. Okay. Ugh. Okay. Well, this is a I don't know. This is a mixed bag because it's called sliced hand. It'll be
Okay.
normal damage, but
Okay.
until I get any healing, I am enfeebled 1, clumsy 1, and can't use one of my hands.
Okay.
Oh
Not so
no.
Hey, enfeebled 1 means I'm -1 to all my attacks, and actually,
bad. If it's finesse, then
it's
probably-
agile and finesse, so it's not gonna matter. So just deal me some normal damage,
Yes. Normal
and
damage.
we won't worry about the rest of that.
Normal damage is 19.
19. Okay,
Here
I'll
comes the
take
other
it.
one.
I'll take it.
That's gonna be a miss. That's a 27? No. Right?
27, even off guard, is not gonna connect.
None of those fancy
However,
clumsy
I am
one.
clumsy. Does clumsy reduce your AC? It
Should.
does. It is a hit.
Okay, perfect. Regular hit.
And I don't know if you're tracking the +1 from
I am.
this.
Yep.
Okay.
20 points of damage, and resistances won't apply because it's double slice.
Understand? I'm not worried about resistances.
Cool.
It is a Caesar. It is slashing slashing Caesar.
It is.
So you said 20?
Yep.
Okay, got it. Still ticking.
I still have 2 more actions. So
Yeah.
let's see. Have I renewed vigor? I'll renew, and then I'll hasted swing with the bastard
Okay.
sword. Miss.
Okay, man. That is 1, 2, 3, 4. That's like 6 rounds of combat so far. Things are slowly getting chipped away at. Ophelia has been brought back from the brink of death a couple times. And I think now, at the end of the round, is probably a pretty good place. For me, anyway. Take a quick break.
Sounds good.
So don't go anywhere. We're going to just step away for a few minutes. We're going to get some refreshments. We're going to kind of step away, take some, we're going to have a discussion. and then, you know, if we come back and he's got his nose in the corner, you don't know why. I'm just kidding. Joseph, I love you, man. Like,
It's nothing we haven't already discussed.
yeah, I know. It's just a game.
On walks at
And-
work
yeah.
and in the car, I've
Yeah.
talked to you about all my reactions. You knew this was coming.
No, I know, but I just didn't really think it was going to work.
I think
I shouldn't have helped you out. I shouldn't have discussed
wouldn't-
it.
This is kind of like when somebody tells you, like,
Just
"All
try and
remember,
see what
We're gonna
happens."
go see the in-laws on the weekend." And just keep telling you. You just keep forgetting. And then Saturday rolls around. It's like, all right, you ready to go?
You know what, Patrick? I think over time you're just gonna kind of get used to it.
Probably. I'm just gonna have to start doing like bigger and better things that aren't necessarily weapons swinging at you, more like spells. Doing some things. But anyway, we'll get right back to it right when we get back. Joseph's not in trouble, so don't worry, people. Don't call any, protective services or anything like that.
Player protective services.
Yes.
Beat me to it.
And I think, Mike, you might have some things to talk about
I
for
do.
this weekend.
I do.
Big things to talk about.
Oh, we
So I'm
have
going to let you
something.
take that, and I'm going to step away.
I will say real quick, I guarantee that he does not have a plus 31 to his reflex saves.
I'm on?
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
We have something to talk about that's not just this weekend.
Ooh.
Indeed.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll leave you to it as I step away and give Joseph what for.
Keep an eye on them, best.
And actually, with looking at Spiritual Guardian, you can flank with the Guardian and in all conditions, whether it's defensive or not.
Ooh, that's good to know.
Did I?
Oh.
And you said I can't hurt the guardian, right?
Correct.
Okay, cool.
The only time you can hurt it is if it's
they're-
protecting and it absorbs damage.
I
got
noticed
you.
they're close together.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Tick tock, kaboom. Okay, so we have some cool stuff going on. Good luck,
do.
Jenny. Bye. No. So this weekend coming up, we obviously have PopCon. That is this weekend. Holy cow! Friday, Saturday, Sunday. In Indianapolis, if you're in the Indianapolis area or you are willing to drive to the Indianapolis area at the convention center downtown, we will be there in room 124 doing bar fights for bonding, which is our cool last man standing, kinesthetic kind of style, roll some damage, do some damage to your, roll a die, do some damage to your buddies. Last one standing wins. And then that person will be invited back for like a championship round of the day. So if you win on one of the days on one of the games on Friday, you'll be invited back Friday night for the championship. The winner of each night gets the winner of the championship round of each night gets a free 3-day badge to PopCon for next year. You ask how much does it cost to play the game? Thanks, Jenny. I appreciate it. It costs you nothing to play the game. It costs you nothing to get in the convention center, and it costs you nothing to come see us.
How much
However,
does it cost to get to the room that we're in?
nothing, $0. However, we do want you to support PopCon, so if you would like to go see all the cool, awesome stuff that's in the exhibit hall, which also will be us,
No one cares, Chevy.
you would need to get a badge, and you can go on PopCon's website and secure yourself one of those. Oh no, been sneak attacked. That's no good. And you can secure yourself a badge and come hang out with us. And it's going to be a great time. We may have a dice bubblegum vending machine.
Whoa.
Yeah, and it's so freaking cool.
It's
looking.
very cool.
That's awesome.
So come find us in the vendor hall, and we can explain to you how you can turn the crank of that bubblegum machine and get yourself a free die.
Exciting.
So, of course, tomorrow we have Soul Severed. But Thursday, we have our very first collab with Abbey Roads.
Yep.
Your favorite elite players, maybe not all of your elite players, but your favorite elite players are going to be playing D&D 5e.
We're dipping our toes into D&D 5e for the evening and for a couple of games for her.
We're gonna piss off her players.
Well, I don't know that. We're gonna provide.
Okay, so that's my goal.
We're gonna provide some good flavor, that's for sure. But I would love it if all of the elite would show up on Thursday. We will be, as far as I'm aware, we will be doing the stream together. So you could tune right in here on Elite Encounters and see that stream. It'll be on our channel running on Thursday. But more importantly, drop your phone or your tablet or something and open it up to Elite Encounters. But jump over to her chat and join us in her stream as we play some D&D 5e, and we bring you an awesome story with some Bloodlords players and some Soul Severed players getting together to wreak some havoc.
And some tech crew.
That's right. That's right.
Gonna be up front.
Sounds super cool.
Yes, and so just to be warned, right? So her chat is definitely, Jinx said her chat is definitely dangerous. It is very chaotic, and we're here for it. And we are going to maybe when you tune in, you'll see a different side to all of us, tied up, prim and proper elite. Maybe we'll be a little crazy come Thursday, and we have some really awesome characters developed, and it'll be interesting to see. In the short time that we've had to develop them, the awesome relationships and things that build into this little group. Not to have too many spoilers about what's going to happen, but it's gonna be a great time.
Just know that for the first time, we will be streaming on Thursday.
Right?
Right.
Shocker.
Yeah.
So.
Whole new game. Whole new system.
Yeah.
What
Whole
time?
mix of
What time
people.
is it?
So, it is. Thank you so much for asking. It is 8 o'clock Eastern, so it is considerably later than we normally stream. So it'll run from 8 to midnight for the eastern side of the country. But I do know that when we get into the actual meat and potatoes and we're playing with her actual players, that there's going to be some a little bit of accommodation, a little bit of flexing going around to try and make sure that she doesn't keep us tied up until midnight on the games that we drop in and play, unless of course we want to. So she's super flexible with working with our schedules and stuff like that, knowing that we're on the east side of the country, and the way that trying not to get everybody to bed at 1 o'clock in the morning.
Well, I'm definitely excited to tune in and check it out. It sounds really cool.
Yeah, it'll be a really good time. I think so we have more people that are in the pool to play than seats allotted. So we have kind of a revolving door as far as a little West Marches bounty hunter group we're putting together, one would say. And like I said, I think you may see Bess on Thursday. You may see myself and Jenny.
What?
And then you may see Kiva, and you may see Kristen.
And Nate.
And Nate will he won't be there this Thursday, but Nate will be involved, and so will Casey.
And TJ.
And TJ.
Well, if you guys are getting crazy on the show, I might get crazy in the chat.
Whoa, bring it on. Bring it on.
I might participate in the danger.
Let's go.
I got we all have our characters done, and she has these cute little chibis.
Mm-hmm.
That's
They're
fun.
freaking adorable.
That's awesome.
They're super cool.
Like for the screen, like graphics.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
Yes.
man, okay, I'm watching.
And she's got nameplates for us, and
That's
Very
great.
cool. Yeah.
Sounds like you guys are gonna have an absolute blast, and it's always fun to kind of explore some other systems and really give them a go. There definitely are some strengths and weaknesses to 2E and to 5E. It'd be cool to kind of see that. But
Don't bring it on. Don't say "bring it on" in chat. We say that here.
We're doing the moderator ban speed run. Is that what's going on?
Walk in.
Can we ban this guy?
Walk in. Say, "Bring it on!" Bam.
I'm gonna do it now.
Character's
I'm
dead.
doing it. I'm gonna tune in.
Yeah, let's do. Let's.
I've heard
8 o'clock.
some-
8 o'clock on Thursday, Eastern time.
The elite players that aren't playing on the show may be playing in the chat.
That's right.
Having a good time.
Heck yeah.
Great.
Better have some fun channel point stuff.
It's also just fun to see.
Oh
like,
They do.
my god.
They have wacky stuff. It's good.
Oh, I can't wait.
Okay.
it's also cool to just see like, on a broader perspective, like members in the TTRPG community collaborating and supporting each other and lifting up each other's channels. I think that's pretty neat.
Heck
Yep.
yeah, we're gonna have both communities watching at the same time, and that's gonna be cool to see
Yeah.
our folks and her folks kind of mush it all together. It'll be a blast.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
It's
Anyway.
gonna be
be fun.
fun. It's gonna be crazy
Hopefully-
and fun.
Yes.
Hopefully you guys' characters are tougher over on that show. All right, so the top of round
played
seven.
I can assure you that in D&D 5e there is considerably less hit points.
Well, yeah,
It's true.
and the numbers don't.
Scale is
Yeah,
fast.
nobody's
Scale
doing a
the same.
41 on their
Yeah.
reflex.
At level 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is a different system, and it is so bizarre to like.
But it's fun.
Because I've dabbled and been like, okay, so I only rolled a 15 to hit. That's a hit. Like what?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What are we? A bunch of hobbits? Yeah.
Yeah, you are actually.
I
Very
can't
cool.
Wait. I can't wait to play that character.
A hobbit?
No,
Oh.
my barbarian.
So you can come back in as like Mert's sister if you're really that interested.
That's right.
Whoa. Okay.
We can make that work.
Very
No, I was
interesting.
talking about my barbarian.
Well, let's talk about this game.
I want more hit points, damn it!
Top of round seven. Well,
Yeah, we-
let this character die and make a new one.
We duke it out.
No.
We duked it out upstairs, and we
Top of round
Decided
seven,
you were right.
Alara.
All right. Okay. Alara, who's feeling
me just-
significantly less frightened at this
Yes.
stage, is going to come up the stairs and stand next to Ophelia.
Okay, there's one action.
And
Come
then
up the stairs.
she is going to cast a rank 5 noise blast kind of on the back side, which
Because of the wall, you're going to end up hitting some of your friends.
isn't there. Okay, where's the door at?
Maybe just Remy or just Amon. Or me and Amon, if you're feeling good.
So yeah, you have to put it on an intersection somewhere.
Okay.
You could hit Remy if
Well, I'm
you,
trying to
if you
see
really
where
want.
If you
He's got
put it
some
on this
hit points.
intersection, which you can see,
Yeah.
it'll be 10 feet, and it'll hit Lysander and the kid.
Okay. I don't want to do that. Don't want to hit you with the rank 5.
Yeah, I don't want to.
No, you've already.
I think we should cast all the spells that hurt the allies. for the rest of the
I
combat.
especially want to go after Lysander.
Better
after.
reflex.
keep it going.
That's right. Let's just
Okay.
keep this thing. Wrap it up. Roll new characters.
Here we go.
Okay.
Stay
It's a
tuned
great
next week
spell.
for session 0 of
Yeah,
something
just
else.
if you can fit it to minimize the impact.
You know,
It's a 10-foot burst, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you can't get both of them. That's for sure. Not
Yeah.
without just like nuking the whole room.
Right. Yeah, I was trying to see. I was talking about like where the door lined up, but like I said, I don't have a good angle from here.
So the door is kind of weird. It's not like in one square. If you look at the top down, it's part of the door is where Lysander's standing, and the
Oh,
other
I
part of
see
the
that.
door is right behind Prince Doriel.
Oh, there's an extra.
Oh, but I see what you're saying. Like if you cast it in that room, you might just get Lysander and him or something.
Yeah, you have to be able to see the intersection you're putting it at as well.
Okay.
You have to have line of effect and line of sight.
Okay. Well, I will just do because I don't want to catch anybody's ire because it'll be the one time I like roll amazing.
I mean, that's what happened last time you did it.
Yeah. That's it's just
It's
like,
really up
if
to
I want
us.
to roll good, get a friend in it.
It's up to us to make
He's got a
saves.
couple skull bones. What's
Yeah.
the worst that could happen?
Yeah.
No, I'll just go for the girl and I'll do telekinetic projectile.
Okay, so she'll have a little bit of cover, so I'll bump her AC a bit. Okay. Telekinetic projectile on Princess Rinza. Go for it.
Ooh, that was better than last time. 34.
34 hits her.
Let's go.
Yay! I'll take like that. Again, I've been nervous to roll. There's been a lot of ones.
And telekinetic projectile has the choice of piercing or bludgeoning, I think.
Yeah, we're gonna go with bludgeoning.
Okay.
Okay. 6. Yes. All right. So it is 21.
21 damage. Okay. And it seems to hurt her a lot more than what you would imagine. As whatever you picked up, another, broken perfume bottle. Well, if you're hitting her, maybe something from the stairwell, or maybe you grab the bolt off of Ophelia's crossbow. Now it's not loaded, and throw that
Back at it.
But it does more damage than what you would expect.
I'll take that. Yeah.
Yeah.
And this is, I'll tell you, this one's getting good for a cantrip too.
And you said how much? 21?
Yes.
Okay.
That's the best part about your cantrips never fall
Yeah.
off.
I was just like,
Yeah.
oh, this is like, not that it started out bad. It's just like when you start to get like 6 dice, it gets a little better.
Yep.
That was bludgeoning.
Yes.
I think I remember that from downstairs, but
And
Very cool. Okay, so moved and telekinetic. It's Prince Doriel's turn. You hurt my princess.
Uh-oh.
Tag, you're it. Oh, 35.
hits, but not a crit.
Hits, but not a crit. You've already spent all your things, right? Didn't you?
Actually,
No.
he hasn't.
No, I haven't spent any. It's out of range. Everyone's out of range.
No.
Well,
He's right behind you. And she is 10 feet away from you.
you know what? Although I don't think I can do
Why did I
Shield
remind
of
him?
Reckoning. I can't shield block right now because it has to be an adjacent ally.
Okay.
And Nimble Reprisal is part of
yeah.
Retributive Strike. So I'm going to Retributive Strike.
Okay.
I will 5 foot step up to adjacent to the boy.
You already are.
Yep. Okay.
Just
You're
as a
right.
little
I am.
march.
Yeah. And so first off, you're gonna let me do my damage. You're gonna block how much of this damage?
12.
12 of this. So you take 5 points of damage.
Okay.
As he kind of clangs off of his shield as Amon comes up behind him and protects you.
Oh,
And then
37 to hit.
37 hits him.
Woohoo.
17 points of slashing damage.
Okay. It's pretty good. So he moved up, did that. And he'll swing again. That is a 37.
Ah, that's just a crit. Only because I'm still frightened 1, but. Oh wait, I'm not frightened.
You are
1
not
anymore.
frightened 1. No.
Oh, then nope.
Just
It's
a regular old
hit.
hit. Poop. 16 damage.
16? Okay.
And I don't have you off guard. Okay, so that's Dorio, Ophelia. You got this thing right in your face. You're wounded too, but you have a loaded crossbow still.
It's in Alara's face, technically.
Your battlefield recognition is
You're perfectly safe from where you are.
Yeah. You don't have to worry about a thing.
Miles away.
I hate you.
Sorry, just
Not you.
playing into the morale.
Not you.
Cookie dolls. We're not very well optimized for blade constructs, I must say.
Oh, cast Fist Bolt.
You're gonna cast Phase Bolt.
That's good.
Okay. On which one?
The one in front of me.
Okay, I just had to be sure. All right, go ahead and roll to hit him.
Technically, he's in front of Elora.
Oh boy.
It does not hit. It's a 21.
Okay, 21. So no, just kind of up into the ceiling. You do have an action left though.
I do. I'm gonna move down the stairs.
Okay,
Just a little.
just a little.
I like the stair dance.
Okay, now it's Rinz's turn. Yeah, she looks down at whatever like thunked into her and like chipped a piece of her cheek off of the doll's face. Oh, that's not very fair. We're supposed to be playing tag. And she'll point a finger at you, and I'll need you to give me a will save.
All right. 26.
26 is a failure. So, what's going to happen is you're going to take full damage. I'm about to roll a lot of dice. And you will be frightened 2, should you survive. As a vision of death clouds your mind. 35 points of damage.
Okay.
Look at that. Just takes it like a champ.
Fine.
And frightened 2. Okay, should have done a little more damage to you first. That was 2 actions from Rinza. And then in a wild rage is going to swing on Mert. Oh shit. Natural 3. I shouldn't have gone to break. 26
26 is this.
is a miss. Is that okay? I just heard like a hiss, just like a. Okay, that's
her
Rinza.
escaping her face.
Yeah, she's not a blow-up doll. I'm on.
You don't know what that gem is doing to her.
I don't know what that is. Did I tell a dirty joke? Okay, I'm on.
I'm going to raise my shield in defensive advance around adjacent to Alara.
Okay.
And then swing at the boy. And as I'm coming up, I'll say, Alara, stay behind me. And swing at Kopesh. 27.
No.
Okay, I'm gonna try again. 26.
Also no.
Okay. And that is my turn.
Lysander.
We will sustain the spiritual guardian.
Mm-hmm.
And
right now
we
it's just in attack mode.
Yep, and we will change that to defense mode.
Okay. So it's going to defend Rinza?
No.
Okay.
Do I have line of effect to Alara? I can't tell if that because of that wall.
I would say from the center of your square to the center of her square, you can see.
Okay.
Because that little banister
Yep.
just ends right at her corner.
Yep.
And there is a line right from your center to her center without any obstruction.
Okay.
So yes, you do.
All right, so then I will. I'll put the spiritual guardian defending me. Yep. And I will cast a rank 4 2 action harm at Alara.
Okay.
That's 52.
He's cheating. That guy's cheating. Top of the next round, Alara, frightened 2.
Remy's gonna punch the boy.
Oh, Remy. Sure.
I'm on the bottom of the round, right?
It's cocked.
I was going to skip you because
I was gonna skip you. Damn, just tell him like that.
You know what? You the boss,
just like
I guess.
low-key cheating, you know? The GM, I can do it.
Nope, it's 29.
29. Let's see. Is he off guard
Nope.
in any way? No, he's not. So that does not work.
Terrible.
It is Mert's turn.
Okay. Thank you for changing your race.
I'll allow it
Just
this
for
time.
me. That was
Yeah.
nice of you. I'm
Play
gonna
by
use
the rules after
my
all.
hasted action to stride between those two, which is probably not the wisest
between
thing.
those two.
It's only 5 feet, but I'm using my hasted action to stride. Then I am going to swap my Caesar for my gaff,
Okay,
and then double slice on the board.
got it.
Bastard Sword's a miss. Here goes the gaff.
It's well timed with the music.
29.
29, he's off guard because of Alara, who doesn't really seem very threatening. Maybe
No.
I should just keep him on guard. It is a hit.
18 points of damage.
18 points of
Bludgeoning
damage
with the gaff.
from a gaff. Bludgeoning. You may dispatch your foe.
Yeah.
Take the metal rod part of that hook across the back of their head, and porcelain shatters everywhere.
Yeah, and the head just explodes, and when that happens, there's an ear-piercing scream coming out of the Rinza doll. No! Prince Dorio! Is that it?
That's me.
Wow, okay. Now we can go to Alara, who's still frightened too.
Yeah, which makes me not want to do too much. Well,
You've been frightened this whole combat.
yeah. That's just yeah.
Is it the blood-curdling scream?
It didn't, yeah. The old Wilhelm
Yep.
screen just doesn't. I just always picture a cowboy falling off his horse at full speed. Like,
Or a trooper?
yeah, a stormtrooper like falling into the Sarlacc or, something stupid. Stormtroopers didn't fall in the Sarlacc, but you know what I mean.
I really want to do that. Well, that's
Been a
only
long
gonna be
day.
2.
You
Okay.
know what today is, right?
Yeah.
All right.
So I just lost so many points by saying a stormtrooper fell into the Sarlacc. It's okay, I was tired.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, no, she's gonna cast Courageous Anthem,
Okay.
and then move down the stairs to Ophelia.
Okay.
And I know that leaves me with the third action. I could recall knowledge, but it's going to be a depressing go.
Recall knowledge on Ophelia?
No. I still want to know what these things
Sure.
are, or like a weakness or something. But I know I have virtually no chance of getting this. But
Yeah, because you don't know what they are, you won't be able to know a weakness.
okay.
You can ask something that doesn't pertain to their identity or their abilities. Like you can ask, who would make such a thing or something like that. But that would be a higher DC.
Okay. Yeah, because I'm curious. Well, I am curious. Like, I guess I probably couldn't recall knowledge on why they're here, right? Because I'm curious if they were in the house, live here, or.
Yeah,
But yeah.
that's a tough one. Yeah, it is definitely not in your wheelhouse to figure out these creatures.
Yeah. So it's like I don't want to waste a roll, but and I love recall knowledge, but I don't think there's anything yet.
That's fair.
You can recall knowledge on Amon and why he sucks so bad. I don't know.
Hey, he just protected me. I'll take.
No, I mean, I can give you a roll.
Sure.
And if you get a natural 20, we'll add it up to 20.
Okay. Yeah. We still don't have a negative on it.
That's a success. Gives you something.
That would be hilarious if I got it. Yeah.
So you think that there is in a nation called Anopion, there is a factory that makes these and ships them out for a holiday. But you don't recall exactly what holiday, but they're very popular around this time of year in this.
Are you giving me the feat where you give me bad information?
Maybe.
I think that's my
Okay.
That's what you know.
That's
That's
what I
what you
know.
know.
And I know it boldly. And I'm
sometimes knowing is half the battle. Dorio. Oh, that's me. I'm Prince Dorio. And he's dead.
Who is dead?
Yeah.
dead.
I was gonna
It's
say,
just
and
then-
move them- he comes back to life in a miraculous recovery. I must celebrate the Desnan holiday.
Did Alara go down the stairs?
Yes, I did.
Yep.
And
We'll
he's not
move
there
her,
either.
man. Just, we'll theater of the mind.
He's
We don't have theater of the mind when you have cool painted minis.
I know.
Hey,
I know.
while you're there, will you take the other one off?
Oh, for crying out loud. Anything else you need me to do, Joseph? You want me to?
Be glass
I
of
think
water.
that's. I think it all
draw a
checks out
picture?
now. Thanks.
Okay. Ophelia, it's your turn. Wounded 2. At the bottom of the stairs, you see Alara coming down It must be Christmas somewhere.
I'm terrified.
I hate toys.
Actually, now you're only
This is
frightened
very
one.
scary.
You're only frightened one now.
Only.
Does-
Okay. I want
One's
to move
not
back
bad.
up to the top of the stairs.
One's manageable.
It's like,
Move back
see,
up
we
to
just
the
played
top of the
tag. I
stairs.
went.
Okay.
Yeah, this is how you really play tag. And I'm going to cast Phase Bolt at the other
Okay.
doll.
Sure.
What you got?
32.
Whoa.
32 is a hit.
Nice.
Nice.
So you get to roll some damage now.
I do. All D4s.
Hey,
They're a pain in the butt, but they are damage. And Phase Bolt is piercing damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
19.
19. Okay. See, I'm learning.
Do you really need to get some of those like D4s that are flat with the rounded ends?
Yeah, they're easier to handle. Okay, so moved up, cast. It is now Princess Rinza's turn. You killed my Dorio! Here you go, little half-little man. 29.
That's it?
Okay. Too far away. Or are you?
I'm not in his aura, I don't think. Or I am in his aura.
You're in his
enemy,
aura.
The enemy is not. So you
Your
will
aura's
take...
15?
15
Yeah, it is.
feet.
5, 10,
But like,
15.
how do I retributive strike from 15
She
feet
is
away?
not in
That's what
his
I don't.
aura.
15 feet.
It's 15 feet from...
For
God
me.
damn it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can retrieve a strike, you just can't actually swing. You just can reduce the damage.
Yeah, that's about all you can do. Yep. Okay,
Okay,
so
I'll do it.
reduce this. 11, so 17 damage.
Okay. So
Is that without? Is that minus 12?
That's the total damage. You do the math. I'm
I
not
got
doing
it.
it for you.
I got it, don't worry.
Got too much on my plate to do your fucking math. Okay,
Wow.
the next one's a 30.
Also hit.
I'll allow it. Continue.
12 damage.
Just gonna let that one slide, the one that's rolled for 12. Okay.
He'll allow it.
And then the third and final, 27.
Miss.
Are you sure?
I'm so sure.
Okay. 28.
Yeah, that would be a
Is it
hit.
like looking at your character? Because I'm raging or something.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Nope. All right. That's the end of Rinza. Amon.
I'm going to defensive advance up into the corner adjacent to Brinza. Perfect. And as I raise my shield, and I'm just gonna kind of run. Oh, I'm sorry, dude.
You're good. Go ahead.
I'm gonna run that straight into her.
It's the sound of that shield bouncing off
edit
her
it
head.
out. We'll edit it out, and so it's no big deal.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
right.
I'll fix it in post.
If I get some
32.
face tuning, do that'd be great.
32.
Are you looks maxing over there? 32 days to hit. That is a hit.
It's a hit.
It
Okay.
is a hit. Yeah. Now you get to roll damage. Like, I think for the first time ever.
I'm sorry.
Tonight.
13 bludgeoning.
13 bludgeoning. Okay. That does significantly more.
Okay. I see that, and I just bash it in again.
Okay.
33.
Hits.
Let's go.
Nice.
12 points of bludgeoning.
12 points of bludgeoning. Okay.
And that's
All
it.
right. Lysander.
I will move the. Nope, I'll leave the spiritual guardian right there. I'll keep it how it is.
Okay.
I will cast a rank 3, 2 action harm at Mert.
All right.
Okay. Thank you.
That's 38.
Okay, that's pretty big. Thank you.
Okay. So you sustain the figure?
Yep.
Okay. And it is Mert's turn.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Remington, I suppose, would have one action.
Yeah, he can. I guess he can punch that chick over there. He's got 10-foot reach.
Yeah, she's outside because of the diagonal.
But he does nothing. He's not moving.
Okay. Mert.
Yes, I'll step to get into a flank with Amon. I will double slice. $34.
34 hits.
Okay. Miss with the gaff. $23 points of damage to the bastard sword.
D3 with the sword. Okay.
And then one last swing. This is probably gonna miss. Yeah. 21.
21 is a miss.
That's me.
And I'm going to come at you with a live. Actually, the diagonal doesn't matter with reach. It's all the squares. It's only when it becomes like. Actually, no. Let's see here. Yes, you have all squares in a rectangle around with natural reach. If it is a reach weapon, you don't get the diagonal, but with natural reach, you get all of those squares in a perfect square around you.
Oh,
So
interesting.
you can, in fact, hit Renza.
Like he can swing from the corner of his square, not
Yes.
just like the middle. That makes sense.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Really?
Yep. So we'll let that go.
You'll allow it.
That's a 36.
Hits for the first time tonight.
Nice.
Remington hits,
Remington hits.
and this is a piercing
Damage. 12.
12, you say?
12.
You can go ahead and dispatch your foe.
All right.
All right, so Lysander's in the middle of sustaining his spell, and Remy just kind of cocks his head and just slams his fist straight through Princess Renza's head, and her whole body just kind of stays stiff, and then he pulls his head and kind of like impacted off the wall, and you can see like part of her clothes that she's wearing is kind of like holding her body up still, but her whole head is like smashed into the wall.
Okay.
It's like right over my head too.
Yeah, he's just
Ducking out of the way. Yeah.
Okay. And that ends up dropping us out of encounter
did it.
mode.
Oh, I love that.
oh
I love,
my.
Yeah.
I love it's like the one time that Remy hits.
Right.
And, like
That's not the first
just-
time he's done that too. Where he's like he's
Yeah.
done terrible the whole combat or missed all the combat, and then the time he hits, he just like
I think the first thing I'm gonna do is go into the room they came out of and just check under the bed real fast, make sure there isn't more of them hiding somewhere, because they mentioned hide and seek too.
All right, let's take a look at the room. they
Keep my
came
buddies
out of,
alive
shall
before
we?
more of them pop out.
I'm going to cast harm on myself.
Okay.
I kind of take a second to just like kind of punch a dent out of my shield. Like it just takes 6 seconds even.
Look at that.
Wow. Okay.
And then I'm going to cast Touch of the Void on myself.
So this elegant bedroom is fit for a prince. A grand canopy bed adorned with blue and white bedding is positioned in a corner between two wide windows drawn with blue velvet curtains. The room is decorated in solid oak and jeweled tone fabrics. The room also contains a dresser, an oaken weapon stand, and a box overflowing with hand-painted toys.
Okay.
That's what you see.
Yeah, I think I'm not gonna start like ripping everything apart, but if it doesn't look like the dresser can hold another doll that size, and there's nothing moving in the toy chest, I'll just hang out.
Okay. And you also said you looked under the bed.
Right.
There's nothing left under the bed.
Okay.
Okay.
I will
So-
go back in the room where the figure was talking through the door.
I'll go with him.
Remy goes with me. Yep.
How about Ophelia and Alara on the stairs?
I'll fall. I'll come back
You start
upstairs.
to hear the thud of
Yeah.
multiple footsteps. So you go back upstairs. And go where?
I'm gonna follow Lysander. I'm gonna go back in that room. Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna talk to that person.
Ophelia?
I'll follow Alara.
Okay. So you all crowd around this dresser as Mert is hanging out in the other room, giving it a once over. What do you guys do once you get into the that room? I remember in this room there's this large bed. I'll just describe this room again.
And there's a book on the bed, and
Yeah, this is an unmade canopy bed bedecked in salmon and cream-colored satins. The rug of woven pastel-colored silk adorns the floor. Vanity hosts dozens of delicate glass bottles. Most of them have been broken to shards or are scattered on the floor. A heavy dresser stands before a narrow door opposite the bed, and there is that family portrait on the wall of like a wealthy human family with 3 boys and one other figure with a very large hat, and the face is just like cut to shreds.
3 boys. Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, so if you're looking at the picture, there's 3 boys. 2 of them are younger, like a toddler and maybe like an older infant, and then one that looks very similar in age to the figure with the shredded face.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna look underneath the bed.
Okay. Let's see. What's under the bed? There's nothing under the bed, but there is that like book that's in the rumpled bedclothes.
I'll pick up the bed, and I'm gonna kind of.
You pick
Did
up
you
the
say
bed?
you pick up the bed?
Yeah,
Give me an
let's pick up the
athletics
bed.
check to pick up this 4-poster bed. Well, I'm sorry. What are you
You
doing?
know what?
She's been eating her Wheaties.
I rolled a 1.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
You strain so hard that you actually have an aneurysm
I'm gonna
and
pick
you
up
die.
the
Give me a
book.
fortitude save or die of the aneurysm.
I'm gonna pick up the book and sit on the bed.
Okay, you pick up the book and you start flipping through it. It appears to be some sort of journal or diary. And as you're flipping through it, there seems to be a few entries that kind of stick out to you. And these are them.
I'm going to, take 10 minutes, so I,
Yeah. If you're flipping through that,
get a
Okay.
breath.
So he's flipping through that book. Mert's in the room by himself over there. What are you doing over there?
I'm gonna come back in and give Alara 28 back.
Okay. So
So
treating some wounds on Alara as you are gathering around this dresser. And you don't hear anything coming from behind the dresser. It's very quiet. Shh. I heard them wanting to play.
They're dead.
No, what do you mean they're dead? What have you done?
Defended ourselves?
You didn't have to destroy them.
Yes, we did.
Oh, I suppose I can. If I have their crystal still, I can rebuild them. They're my friends. I must keep them.
I immediately go out of the room and pry all the crystals out of the smashed.
Where are you going? That takes a few minutes of work. So
Don't-
let's say you're
yep.
10 minutes of. As you're prying those out, you notice that the boy has a ring on with like a family crest on the ring, and the girl doll has. A key. Key with a little skull on the like the
Into the key.
yeah, whatever that's the head of the key or whatever that's called. The bow of the key.
I will pry the gems off and put them in my pouch. And then I'll come back and I'll. The boy had this ring, and the girl has this key.
I can't see what you're talking about.
I'm not talking to you.
Hello?
Yeah.
Were the girl doll and the boy doll dressed similarly or at similar class levels?
No.
Okay.
The boy was dressed in finer like velvet clothes. I think TJ can put the picture of both of them up there and kind of compare and contrast the two.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, so she kind of, she kind of has this like wild curly green hair, and not. I wouldn't say those are, decrepit clothes, but they're not in the best of shape.
Does
Sure.
the boy
Whereas
look
he
like one
definitely
of the pictures?
He does. He does in fact look like the oldest boy in the picture.
Do I recognize the crest on the ring?
Let's do a society check. I'll let you roll it.
Me?
Yeah.
So, the boy in the
17.
You don't.
Okay.
the boy in the picture matches the prince's description. There's a couple journal
If you killed
entries.
them, it's probably okay if I come out now.
I mean, they only thought of you as a caretaker, right?
I think so. They threw me in here when they heard you downstairs.
I'll pull the dresser.
Give me an athletics check.
Okay. Goes to grasp was a success. This is a 36? 36.
You easily push the dresser aside and kind of grinds on the wooden floor.
Okay.
The door behind it has a lock on it.
I'll walk over with the key.
Okay? It looks like it fits that lock.
That's creepy.
You ready?
Ugh.
Yes. I will, yeah. Your weapons in hand. Pull my weapons
Turn the
back out.
key and pull the door open so it covers me.
Sure.
Okay.
Shield raised.
As you look inside, stray beams of light seem to penetrate cracks in the walls and ceiling of this large walk-in closet. There's no clothes hanging in this closet. There is a wretched pallet of soiled bedclothes on the bare floor near a stone work table. Common crafting tools are scattered everywhere, and there are chunks of dark stone. Very familiar stone. Some of the chunks are fragments of body parts. You see an arm, a shattered leg, half of a face carved like a mask. The torso and head of a dismantled stone sister regards the scene with a blank expression from the corner of the room, and cowering in the corner is the Medusa you saw earlier. Are they destroyed, you said? It's probably safe for me to come out now, then. But they're my only friends. I think I can rebuild them. I saw you. I saw you in the field. We had a bargain. I told you to come to me, and you did. You heard my message in your dreams, yes?
Yes.
I'm Carinza. This is my, well, home, sort of. It's really it's a magical place. I can carry it with me wherever I go.
Crinza, what do you have down in the cellar?
Nothing. There's no cellar, just a tunnel.
So the hatch is just a tunnel?
Did you found the hatch under the rug?
Yes, of
All
course.
right, I must do better at hiding it. Yeah, it's just a tunnel to escape should things go bad. Sometimes,
Can you give me a perception sense motive on her?
sure,
She's on.
she seems to be honest. Like, it's just a tunnel, and if things... She goes on to explain that the doll downstairs, Prachala, is moody and temperamental. And if she gets into a foul mood, things can get dangerous. And so she will go out the tunnel and, let them kind of calm down before she comes back.
Okay.
I don't think that you can count things that get angry at you as friends.
Why not? Your friends... I heard your friends yelling at you nonstop. How terrible of a player you were. Something about dying twice.
Pull out my notebook, open to the...
You look very wounded, in fact. If I was to guess, it'd be wounded too.
Except for they sat on the bed for 10 minutes. and read your diary.
Yeah, you have to have
You are
medicine
still
done.
wounded.
Treating wounds.
You have to be healed to full or treat
am
wounds.
healed to full.
And rested.
Oh,
With what? Oh, he healed you to full?
Yeah, like
Like
in the
40
combat.
Okay.
nice.
Well, you don't. Maybe you don't look. Maybe it's not a 2. Maybe you
Look,
look like you've been through some shit.
I gotta give her a Hershey kiss of healing and she's fine. Like, she goes from 0 to like all her hit points
See?
with a
And I
cantrip.
sat on the
See,
bed.
you
and
name him
read-
among your friends, yes, and look how he talks to you.
Well, I count him as one of my friends. I don't know if he counts me as one of his friends.
Wow.
I'm going to also sense motive. I think deep down he does care for you, in a strange way.
Am I rolling deception then?
Oh man.
There's a sense motive against your deception DC.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Great.
Well, I'm actually a 2. I don't know.
I don't know. Here we go.
What do you mean? You read my diary?
Possibly.
Okay, well, moving on. I mean, it's my private journal. You have to understand, I have come here to do everything I can to try and save as many of the Stone Sisters as possible. And I have been bringing them here to my magical mansion to try to find a way to release them from this petrification magic that, well, King Geb attacked them with so long ago.
Why do you care about him?
I number many of them amongst my friends, and there's something about the stone that draws me. There's a kinship. I can't explain it. I never knew any of them before they were here. I know they come from another country, but there's just something about the stone that I need to put to right. It's just not right how he did it. It's just not right.
I mean, do you know how he did it?
Magic in one fell swoop. It's not right. We gave him no chance.
This is his land.
Yes, but he has armies. Yes,
If you
seems unfair.
if you had the ability to stop an invading force that was coming into your land in one fell swoop and save all of the casualties, wouldn't that be a better?
I never even thought of it that way. But I have to return them to normal. It is my life's work. I must do it. I think that the secrets, they lie in a place called Gristle Hall. Yes, my research has pointed me there. I'm just too afraid to go there myself. Perhaps you can help me.
Well, we had a deal. We removed the Holema from the fields.
You did.
This is all the information you have?
They were making my sisters very uncomfortable. What information do you seek?
We're looking for a hag. A vampiric hag.
Oh. Yes,
Have you seen something like that?
I did. I tracked her through the Field of Maidens. And she is at Gristle Hall now.
Well, that's more like it then, I suppose.
So you have a reason to go there. Perhaps we can kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Sorry. No offense. Wouldn't you say that if you're on the hunt for this hag and she is at Gristle Hall, if you go there and destroy her, then I could be free to study the magics there and complete my research?
You think that the answer to how this spell was cast by Geb is at this Crystal Hall? Why would he use
Not
it?
the secrets of how he cast the magics, but how I can reverse it, how I can help them, is at Gristle Hall.
As long as reversing it is to send them back where they came from, and to get them off of Gibbs Land.
Oh, I'm sure if my sisters become free again, they'll want to go home. They haven't seen their families in centuries.
Most of their family's probably dead.
Yeah.
All they'll go back to is granddaughters of granddaughters.
All the more reason to see what's left of their family line. Wouldn't you do the same? I think if you help me and I help you, it's a win-win.
So we're helping you by going to this Gristle Hall
Yes.
and doing what exactly for you?
Getting rid of the hag and any other things that may be there.
Okay. So
What is that horrible sound?
it's Remy. He's stealing your rug. No.
I don't remember securing it.
So how exactly are you helping us at this point?
I gave you information on what you seek. So in return,
So you gave us information about where the hag is that we were looking for, and then you want us to go take care of the hag so you can come in behind us and find the information you're looking for? I'm just trying to understand that that's the picture you're painting.
yes, I think that's about it, yeah.
We almost died coming in here to find you.
I know, I told them everything was going to be okay, but they knew I was scared, and they're trying to protect me.
You
So
could
they
have
locked me in here, and, well, they protected me.
in your dream. You could have said, "Hey, I have some crazy toys that are going to try and kill you."
I didn't know that they were going to do this until you arrived and upset Prachala.
We came in here, let you out, and you gave us information, and that feels even.
Okay, well, what else do you want then? I guess goodbye. End of the adventure. Congratulations. You win the game. Here's your trophy. Oh, I'm sorry.
I don't know. I think if you want the information that is at Gristle Hall, I think you should have some skin in the game, and I think you should come too.
I'm not going. Not until it's clear. I'm too scared.
Me
It's
too.
covered in shadow.
Me too.
How far even is this Gristle Hall?
What do you mean it's covered in shadow?
It's literally covered in shadow. I've never been able to get inside.
And I have a magical light key that lets me in?
Perhaps.
No.
You're stronger than I am. Or don't go. Well, I'll find someone else, I suppose.
Well, I mean,
You were promising. I mean, you did deal with a Holima threat. And
they won't die in your house because we've smashed all your toys. That's for sure.
Well, we need to deal with Tavia regardless. Whatever bargain
And
we may
she's
make
where
with
they
you.
are.
So we'll take care of Tavia. We can't promise your safety even after we clear her out. Where even is this place? How far are we talking?
Where's the picture?
Of the house? I have the picture of the house.
Yeah.
are you saying this out loud, or is this like,
Yeah,
Sure.
is she, yeah.
Yeah.
what do you mean, a picture of the house?
I'll reach in my bag and pull out the picture of the house.
Oh, yes, that's it. That's Gristle Hall. Where did you find that?
Whoa.
It was in her cottage where she used to stay
She,
before she was reanimated.
The hag.
the hag, had this picture? She must have some connection then to the place. She's not just there by chance.
We think that the creature who's created her into the vampire that she is probably in that place.
Oh,
We dealt with another vampire that she had association with, but not of the same kind. She's a Telriana, some kind of emotional or mental vampire. We don't quite understand it.
I've never even heard of such a thing. But if she drew this picture, then she must have some obsession with Gristlehall. But why? Why? Does she want to help my stone sisters? That doesn't make any sense.
All right, so you've said you can't get in because it's covered in shadows, correct?
Right, I'm too afraid to even approach.
Do you have any idea how to get in?
If I did, I probably would have tried, but I'm too afraid to even approach, as I said.
If she does have want something to do with your sisters, do you think that? I mean, again, she's such a strange creature, being a hag and this strange type of vampire. Do you think that she could potentially assert control over them?
I don't see how. I barely have control over them.
What all kind of knowledge does this place have? It's not just knowledge for you to help fix the sisters.
My research is focused solely on the Stone Sisters. Anything beyond that, I don't know.
So there could be more.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Can I do a society roll of the Gristle Hall?
Sure. That is a recall knowledge.
It is.
Yeah.
Now that we have a name for the building.
Let's
Plus
see
16.
here. Okay. It's vaguely familiar, but there are a number of manors that kind of have this, it's Geb. So this idea of like, these spooky
Cloaked in
names
shadow.
for like houses, But based on the picture and based on the fact that it has like this name, you know that it probably belongs to some kind of nobility. That's what you know.
When you read the journal entries, did you share that knowledge with us?
Oh yeah, you've showed interest. It's not much, but pass it.
Yeah, maybe she's like dog-eared some of the pages that are like interesting.
Okay.
After,
So
like, a
the
quick 10
last
minutes.
place that we encountered Tavia was in her cottage, which was connected to the shadow plane. So perhaps there's a connection with this building.
My understanding was that the basement could have even served as some kind of portal or something that could have moved her between. If she was able to move into the shadow plane, she certainly could have came out at this Gristle Hall. If it
Yeah.
also has a connection.
Yeah, if it was connected to the shadow plane, yes. That's my understanding. So,
But there was all that havoc in between there and here that she wreaked along the path. What if she's phasing in and out of the shadow plane? What if she just burrows her way in and out?
Whatever she's become is certainly formidable. I don't know if we can really rule out much. And this Gristle Hall, is it back north? Down into Holoma? I mean, where exactly are we going? Up into the mountains?
No, it is not in Holoma. It is in Geb. It's easy to get there, actually. You came to the Skull Fork and went east to come to my home.
Yes.
If you return to the Skull Fork and take the southeast road into the valley, you'll find it there after a day or two, perhaps.
It's not too far. Well, what do we say? We end this?
I'm tired of playing games.
How will we get in touch with you if we succeed?
You can come back here. My house won't go anywhere. I'll stay here. In fact, if you need to, you in recompense for my friends hurting you, you may rest here if you want. And, we have plenty of food, and I'm sure Prachala has some things downstairs that I can perhaps figure out how to cook. Unless one of you knows how to cook. She always did the cooking for me.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
It's fine with me.
I would ask that I have the gems back for my friends so that I may rebuild them. They're all I have right now to keep me going while I work on my research.
How about we return them once we've completed dealing with Tavia?
Well, you adjust their attitudes.
I'm curious.
Unfortunately, the fragment of their soul is in the gem, and whatever that soul acts like is how they act. I have no way to control that.
A petulant child?
Oh, they're not children, my dear.
I'm curious
They're
about.
dolls.
I'm curious about whose
Do they act
souls
like
are
adults?
in these stones.
Well, Prachala was our housekeeper. You see, I grew up with Prince Doriel and his family. And Doriel and I were like best friends. I would say that he was like a brother to me, but really he was, I think, perhaps as we got older, there could have been more there, but sadly, they died. And the only way I can keep their memory alive is to create this magical manse from the memories of my childhood, my happiest days. And she's getting visibly upset, like recalling this. But they took me in when I was very young, and I was allowed to live with them, but something horrible happened. I can't remember what. They all died. And I did everything I could, but they all died. And it's my fault. Somehow I know it's my fault, but I can't remember what happened. I meant no harm to the Brosen family. Now it clicks for you that sigil on the ring, the signet ring, is the Brosen family crest.
Why can't you remember? Is there other stuff you've forgotten?
There's many memories that I've lost, but mostly from my childhood. I don't know, in a way, perhaps saving the Stone Sisters is my penance, or like some kind of therapy for me. There's nothing I can do to bring them back except have these dolls. And if you say you'll bring me these gems back once you've found this hag, then perhaps we'll call it that way. As a, I don't know, some sort of deposit on our bargain. Keep them. Take care of this hag. Clear Gristle Hall and return to me here. If everything is fine, then perhaps you can give me those gems and whatever research I can find in Gristle Hall. And you can keep whatever else you find there.
Sounds fine to me.
Will you help me? As I said, I can... She starts kind of like pushing past you to go down to the kitchen. I can make something. Perhaps some tea. I think Prachala was making some tea.
What are you thinking, Mert?
I think I have the one soul gem in my bag, so I'll take that out and set it on the bed.
This is from the doll downstairs. Oh, well, at least I'll have someone to take care of me. Not a friend, but a caretaker at least. Thank you. And she takes the gem.
Are you the little girl in the picture that her face was scratched out?
Oh, I don't want to talk about that. I will say that, looking at the picture and the big old floppy hat in the picture kind of resembles the style. You have society?
I do.
Let me give you a little society roll. See what you know about fashion. There you are. There's Ophelia. Okay. You know that the hat, both in the picture and the hats downstairs on the hat rack, are kind of made in the like a Parisian style, so kind of like a Roma look to them. Kind of big floppy brims, maybe a little bit of patchwork on them.
So, yes, you are the girl in the photo.
So happier times. That little girl was bad. She did something bad. They're all dead because of me. They're all dead.
But you can't remember, so how can you be sure?
It has to be me.
Why?
Because they're all dead and I'm not.
When we first arrived here, we found some stone sisters tied up. That...
Oh, that's just Prachala. She's... Anybody who wanders into the home, she forces them to have tea.
So you haven't had any mishaps with any of the stone sisters?
I'm just not making much progress. If they do get roused and sort of come to life temporarily, I can calm them again because of, well, my abilities. Which, by the way, I have kept suppressed this whole time. That should speak for something, yes?
Mm-hmm.
Great physical pain to myself to do so, I must add.
Can I have maybe, I don't know, maybe a recall knowledge with a cult? Is there like a curse or something that is preventing her from remembering, or is there something like that exists?
It could potentially be magic, but it could just be some kind of traumatic event that has locked her memories behind some kind of barrier she can't penetrate.
Sure.
But yes, there are magics out there. Modify memory comes to mind. But what she's describing is something horrible has happened to this family. They're all dead, according to her recollection, and she blames herself.
Okay.
For all she knows, they're just at the hall.
Well, I did make Doriel to resemble my childhood friend, but he's not real.
Real pain in the ass.
Sometimes.
I'll turn to like start heading down the stairs, and I just kind of like walk over to Mert, and as I'm like moving slowly out of the room, my back to her, I just kind of pull the other two gems out and put them in my hand, and just kind of gesture for Mert to take them.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll take them and then walk back into the room, set them on the bed, kind of give her a nod, and then kind of for the remaining members in the room, well, we make for Gristle Hall in the morning then.
And then I'll turn and
the other gems? Oh, thank you so much.
I'll turn and say, that's only because I know that you have the ability that you could have probably turned the majority of us to stone in the time that we've stood here and talked to you.
That is likely true.
I'll go downstairs and fix something for us.
There are a number of things in the, so if you go into that kitchen, which is off there, there's that curtained area that acts as the pantry where you found the dust of disappearance. There are a number of dry goods there. You could probably whip something passable up for an evening meal.
I have crafting.
What's that?
I have crafting.
Do you have lore cooking?
No, I have crafting.
You can make something passable. It's not the best, but it is it's tasty enough. Maybe like a beef stroganoff but without the beef.
I was gonna say, what's wrong with
or the
beef
stroganoff.
Well, we're basic.
Yeah, right.
Beef stroganoff sucks.
Water with salt.
Hamburger
Wow.
helper.
yeah.
Not a fan.
I'm gonna draw the curtains open in that big
You say beef
round room.
stroganoff sucks again, and I'm muting you.
Sorry.
I'm gonna draw the
You
curtains
know what
in
else
that big
sucks?
room.
Tenderloins.
Open. Really?
Suck.
Okay, I agree with you there.
You're fired.
No, I don't know about that. That front little circle.
Yeah, I'm gonna go in there and just kind of pop on one of the couches. Probably the one that's currently over the hatch. Just kind of chill out there.
Okay. Yeah, looking out the windows, you can tell that it is. It's getting kind of towards evening. So you are, like as she said, you're welcome to stay here. You've already prepared a meal. You can at least enjoy that as you move the remains of the two stone sisters, the Tiu cart and the Prachala doll off to the corner somewhere. And she, Corinza, immediately picks up the pieces of the Doriel doll and takes it back into the closet and starts trying to work on him. What do you do?
Well, we're gonna eat, and then we're gonna sleep, and then we're gonna go away.
That's great.
Okay. So is everyone going to go to sleep at the same time?
Do these
I
windows
was going, yeah.
do these windows open?
Yeah, sure. No, most of the windows are in kind of the sitting room where
Yeah.
Mert is, but there's a couple windows off to the side, like by the bottom of the stairs and over the sink there in the kitchen, the wash basin.
So, should we send a message to our wayward soldier?
The spy master.
About?
The fact that we found where she probably is?
Just an update.
How would you do that exactly?
I can do dream message.
Okay, and what's the range on that again?
Seems like the
Planet.
planet.
Planetary.
Oh, let me just see what planet he's on. I'm gonna roll D10, ignore 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that would work.
It's on Awk turn right now.
Yeah. In a flying saucer.
And then I'll know when he receives it, if he receives it, if he goes to sleep.
That's true.
Well,
Does a grave knight sleep? I suppose.
that's the
Do
question.
grave knights dream of electric sheep?
No,
If I
they're
tell
gonna-
him to in my dream message.
You're gonna dream of Lysander.
No, I will send him an update. Everything that's transpired in this Matchbox house, down to we've tracked her to Gristle Hall, and there is apparently some magic in this Gristle Hall that potentially could revert the Stone Maidens.
And there's a chance that it's connected to the shadow plane.
Okay.
I don't get any response. I just know that
Yeah, you'll know that if he receives it
Correct.
the next time he kind of dreams.
Yep.
I guess the real question is, would a grave knight dream? But
He
We'll
will
say it's
because
cool.
he's getting a dream message. He's gonna be like, I don't ever fucking dream. What is this shit? Oh, it's you.
The first dream.
they receive it
hundreds
the
of
next
years.
time they sleep. Okay, that's fine. That works. We'll call the undead quiescent state sleep for this purpose. Besides, it's cool.
Speaking of, I feel like we should acquiesce in shifts.
I do as well.
Yes, and I would prefer to remain downstairs.
In this little room right here.
The room with the couches?
Yes.
Yes.
Like I don't want to go any
I
further in this house.
Okay.
yes.
That's easily doable. You can,
Put one couch against one door, one couch against the other door, and then sleep on the hatch.
Sure. Could certainly do that.
okay. So how are you doing your watches, etc.?
I'll take first watch.
Okay. So as you guys finish your meal and settle down for the evening, maybe tend to any remaining wounds, cast any remaining spells, etc., to get you back to full. Everybody will be back to full health. Wounded conditions are gone. It's like nothing ever happened.
It's like a bad dream.
Yes. Yep. And then as
I do have one thing before you move on.
sure.
As I'm laying there on the floor, I open the windows, and as I'm laying there, I'm just taking a moment because we've been in this place, in this desert kind of area for quite a while now, but we've not taken a moment to just like stop and just kind of like have a moment to kind of just chill for a second.
Sure.
And I'm letting the breeze blow through this house, and I'm like taking in the smell of like what this place smells like, what the desert smells like, what this like not necessarily. I don't care about the house, but I'm trying to get the outside scent without going outside. I'm trying to smell.
Sure.
And as I'm laying there, I'll just connect with Alara with message, and I'll say, "So, you're home. Did it smell like crushed rock, really earthy, or was it more wet and like wood?" And I'm just kind of like going through the different biomes that we've gone through and kind of describing them. And I will reach over and grab Ophelia's pack. And much earlier on in the campaign, I've asked Ophelia to grab aromatic things from the different areas that we have gone through. And I'm going to use a extra enhanced senses, and I'm just going to smell those things where she has them packed, and like where she's grabbed stuff from the woods and stuff from the desert we've been in. And I'm just smelling these things to try to pull all that smell in, and then I'm trying to mentally describe what that smells like to Alara in her head.
And can she respond to you then?
She can respond to message.
Yeah.
And the thing is she doesn't remember really where she's from. And so I'm kind of trying to fish to kind of unlock some of these memories to like, do you remember what it smelled like? You know, because smell is one of those senses that lingers much longer than actual memories. And if something smells, it could unlock something. So I've got all these other things in these little pouches that smell of different areas, and I'm smelling them and then trying to describe to her what they smell like. And so as we're kind of laying here on this floor, I'm running through like 3 or 4 of them until I need to go to sleep.
And Alara is just kind of, I think it's not really laying, but kind of just sitting and just kind of like listening, almost just not really responding at first, but just like listening to you go through and describe. And she's not really frustrated, but she's like, I don't know why we're doing this. I said I don't remember. And then you'll hit one. You'll start to describe kind of something like earthy but smoky, and she will kind of just I guess not really gasp in that regard as a ghost, but she'll just kind of like jolt and kind of sit with her head in her hands for a moment and just kind of like slowly rocking a little, and then she just in message is just gonna say, I don't know why you have to keep searching.
Because I don't find it fair that I remember and you don't. I would do the same for Mert.
But who is it unfair to?
Who we are is predicated on where we've come from. I can tell you where I've come from, and it dictates very heavily who I am.
We're all made of different things.
And we all come from different places.
And sometimes we don't want to go back.
And I understand that. And if that's the case, then I do apologize if trying to take you back there is painful. I just want to understand.
I know I've said I'm looking for answers, but I just thought I don't know. I didn't think they'd be so hard to come by.
I understand. I apologize if I've opened something that you don't or aren't ready to
just
walk down.
more confusion. It's just
It'll always be confusing if you don't have. It'll always be confusing if you don't ask the questions to find the answers. Even if you don't want to know the answer, it won't. It at least will no longer be a question mark.
yeah, but you're so concerned about the where. I don't even know the when.
Well, I have the ability to triangulate down to the where. I have no ability to siphon down the when.
I don't understand why, if it's all just pieces, shouldn't some of them be good?
You know, the funny thing is, I have all of my memories, and most of them are not.
How does that not make you wonder what the point is? I mean, maybe if I can just make it up, I don't think it's any different than what she's doing here.
You're not wrong.
You know, at
But-
least she gets her house.
But I don't think she understands who she really is, because she continues to make up her existence in this fable that she's created in her head. And I don't want that for you. I don't want that at the end of the day, whenever that comes. I don't want you to look back and say, I have no idea who I was or where I came from or what I am.
I don't know. I guess I don't want to end up like her, really. And gosh, even just how many people have we come across that are trapped in some illusion?
Well, I don't have all the answers, but I'll walk with you while you look for them.
Well, I suppose if I'm going to do it, it's far, far better than having to go it alone. I guess I ultimately am not going to have a choice, because it comes up from time to time whether you're pushing those buttons or not.
But for real, if you don't like it, I'll stop.
No, sorry, I don't mean to be hard on you. It's just I didn't expect this tonight. Because we never slow down.
Trust me, I understand. I've had Ophelia carrying those pouches for months.
Wow. You do play a long game.
That's what my mom said. And then I kind of just roll over and I'll be like, good night, Alara.
Yeah. And she's like, she's not saying this, but she's just thinking, great, well, now I'm wide awake.
If we all go to sleep, I would like to get up as early as I can. And some people may or may not notice, but I'm going to go down the hatch a little ways.
Okay. We'll get back to that. While they're having this conversation and you are on watch, you probably didn't notice this is all happening mentally. Maybe you noticed just for a moment, Alara, kind of out of her
Dwight
sleep.
seems smelling.
Yeah, and I am smelling
Oh, sure,
the pouch.
Yeah, so I'm just like,
But you also hear the tinkering upstairs of tools. In your crafting knowledge, you know she's working on the porcelain shell of her friend Doriel upstairs, late into the night. As you go down this tunnel, it basically is a short drop into an earthen tunnel that is large enough for a normal, a medium-sized person to have to traverse hunched over. You could fit through it, no problem. It almost feels familiar, maybe cozy to you in a sense, to be under this cool earth
Yep.
and in this tunnel. and you follow it for a while, and you realize there's no light down here.
Okay.
But eventually it will, if you follow it to its conclusion, or you just want to go down it for a little while.
Just to kind of get out of earshot a little bit, I guess. So just maybe like 100 feet or so, not super far. I'm not like trying to find the mouth of the
Okay.
tunnel.
So yeah, after 100 feet, you're still underground,
Right.
and it is very dark and very quiet down here. You don't hear any movement in the house. You find yourself in silence and darkness.
Okay. Yeah, I think like I'll find a quiet place in the darkness and kind of like kneel down and pull out just a small piece of like the porcelain or alabaster or whatever it was that one of these dolls was made out of. I scooped up, just kind of like rub the sharp, like this razor sharp edge along my finger, and just say a small prayer. Like, I know you're not interested in doing anything on my behalf, but if you can hear me, I'm gonna try to take care of this Tavia. I'm gonna keep try to fix Geb for you. I'm just gonna like kiss it and then work my way back up the tunnel.
Okay. I would give skull bones to everybody for this role play and this insight into maybe the minds and thoughts of some of these characters. Very well done. Great session tonight. I know I talked a lot of shit, but I had a lot of fun too.
So did we.
Yeah, that's part of the fun.
Yeah.
Right? Except for Joseph. No, for real.
Here you can have my skull bones.
Like, but that does bring us, unfortunately, to the end of the session. So as the Mert comes back up, maybe he spells Amon from his watch, and Lysander has gone off to sleep. Alara is restlessly trying to get back into some sort of acquiescence. Ophelia,
I take my 2 hours.
you're full on like snoring over there. You've had a rough day.
Mm-hmm.
But the morning comes, and there was nothing that happened. There's already the smell of tea brewing in the dining room beyond you, and you can hear the clink and clatter of the china and things, and perhaps a repaired tea cart moving about. And if you come to investigate, Carenza is already there. Oh, good morning. I did the best I could. I have tea and some sort of, I think it's a scone. I did my best. And gives you some sort of breakfast. Well, will you be on your way then? So
Yes.
again, go backtrack to the Skull Fork and take the southeast passage down into that valley. You'll see it. You'll know when you're there. At Gristle's Hall. I hope you find a way inside. And I hope I can finally learn what I need to know to help these friends of mine in this field of maidens. And we'll see if, in fact, you can get into Gristle Hall next time. In the meantime, don't forget to tune in tomorrow night for the Soul Severed campaign at 6 o'clock Eastern on this channel. I don't know, does Seer really talk that kind of, has she ever told you to like eat a dick?
Not in so many terms, but
Okay. All right.
It's more nuanced from her, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, but so it's a much nicer show, is what they're saying. So tune in for Soul Severed tomorrow night at 6 o'clock Eastern. Then don't forget Thursday, the collab, right? The collaboration with Abby Rhodes and her channel. I'm sure Laura can maybe pop the link in there for us in chat while we're winding things down. Don't forget to tune into that. That is going to be at 8 o'clock Eastern time.
Yep. A little later than our normal window.
Yeah, but a little bit longer session, but that's going to be great.
Yeah.
Like there's, get a little, different audience, different time zone. People are coming home from work a little bit later on the West Coast compared to us. So yeah, I think that's great for both parties. And then what the plan is eventually to have some of Abby's crew join us.
So I think we're starting out with, I think we're going to invite Abby to come and join us on Tuesdays because she is off on Tuesday in her own schedule. And
Oh,
so
cool,
I think
okay.
we're going to talk about dragging her in for some stuff. And then we'll just kind of see where it goes.
Yeah.
Very
yeah,
cool.
Love that.
Very
the more we
cool.
can dual cast, the better, because that's so
Yeah.
good.
Yeah. Yes. And like we all said, like the community growing together and sharing our love of this kind of gaming and this kind of friendship and camaraderie, like, you know, as much shit as we talk back and forth, we really are friends. And you
yeah.
might see that at the table. And I don't think like people who are just like coming into like this was work, or like we wouldn't be talking like this,
Right.
I think. So everything is organically real when I tell Joseph to eat a dick. And amongst other things.
Yeah.
That was just nice.
Just one
The first
example.
thing.
Yeah, just the
I'm just
first
wondering.
thing.
I'm just wondering, like, if someone just tuned in at that moment.
Oh, you know what? I forgot. I did forget that you are vegan. So eat a vegan dick.
Okay.
Eat a dick substitute penis.
Okay.
Does that work? Okay.
Carrot dick.
A carrot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Eat a carrot dick.
Yeah.
Can you eat chocolate? Because they do have chocolate ones.
Chocolate carrot dicks.
Not carrot, but just chocolate.
Learn something new every day.
Oh
Thanks,
my God.
Jenny. And with that,
We're also going to be at PopCon this coming weekend.
Yeah.
There will not be any eating of dicks at PopCon.
No.
So you can feel safe
Add it
to
to the
bring your
list.
friends to join us.
Okay, did you guys not know that you could send a bag of gummy dicks to people that says eat a
Sure,
dick?
sure. Yeah, okay. All
have
right. Well,
chocolate
now I got
ones,
a Christmas
too.
present idea for Joseph. Okay.
I'm glad you've done your research, Jenny. Thank you. Appreciate
Yeah,
that.
we are all much wiser for it.
Indeed.
Okay.
Listen.
And with that, everybody, we'll see you at PopCon this weekend. Don't forget to tune in tomorrow. I'll probably be painting miniatures on Barnum's brushes if I haven't been canceled for all of the penis-related and penis-adjacent jokes. Until then, have a great night, everyone.
Catch you on the next one, guys.
Chevy Impossible Sausage.
Wow.
Oh no.
Skullbone Chevy.
Right.
Listen, I have
That's
some
way
weird
better than-
friends.
Coming soon to a Portillo's near you.
Yeah.
I have
Yeah.
some weird
That's
friends
way
and they
better than
wanted to
carrot
send
dicks.
to
Yeah.
people.